All right, all right, all right. You already know what time it is. It's time to get that first cutting edge of the season.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
Can Evan jump with me?
No, he cannot.
Dad, you said yes.
I said no.
Exactly.
Dude, I have 3 buttons on my bar, and one of them is just there to fill up space. I don't actually need it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Actually, that easy.
It is actually that easy.
What about Fire Mage? Isn't Fire Mage also that bad, or?
Your UI is crazy. Here's some missing buttons.
I know. I've never played a class, dude, where I have 11 open keybinds. Like, I don't know what's happening here, but
No, you just
Or
gotta
put
do what I do.
toys
Just
on your bar,
throw a
dude.
bunch in there.
Yeah, put freezing trap on your bar 8 times.
dude, that's what I said. I had to do stuff in my CDM.
Smack road.
I
Counter
had to put
department.
stuff in my CDM just so it wasn't so small, dude. There was only one thing right here. I'm like, this doesn't work for me.
Cauldron and shit.
We're gonna be chatting first before we put down the cauldron, but yes, we will be. Don't worry. Don't worry, sweet boy.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Move this.
Okay,
shit.
20 viewers. Frazzle needs 20 viewers on his stream. How do
I don't
check
count.
How many viewers I have?
You only need like 22 because there's 2 onlookers.
Spectators. 19 tech. Every player that's playing in the raid is a viewer of my stream. No ads.
Who just did that? What is happening?
Okay.
It happened again.
First of all, everybody, congratulations.
Fucking love
to-
you guys, man.
Please save it. Let me get through this and rip it after that. Avi, congratulations, millionaire, guys. Okay. BOE's gold.
Hey, man.
Congrats. Got that first Mythic BOE of the season.
Mythic Chimeras, boys. If we play well, easily kill this boss tonight and get plenty of pulls on Salad Bar and see how that goes. Our focus purely on this, though. If we get this down, this is in your vaults. This is fucking huge.
Yes, it is.
So, biggest difference in this fight is I don't know if anyone ever played Silken Court, but it's basically a baby version of that where we're going to be split into 2 teams and we don't want to cross sides the entire time. So one team's going to be hanging out on the right side the whole time. Okay, the other team's going to be hanging out on the left side. Okay, we have it just split up. It'll be on your raid frames, groups 1 and 2, groups 3 and 4. Bing and boom. Okay. Same mechanics happen. First group's gonna go down in the dream world. Big difference on Mythic. In the dream world, if you're in the dream world and you cross paths with someone who's not in the dream world, it does big damage to you. So that's why we're keeping everything totally separated. Soak happens. Everybody in the soak group is going, bringing all the ads to square. As far back in the room as you can. And we just keep our middle line. Okay? Nothing changes. You go back and blast. Warlocks. There's one in each grouping. You've got to put the curse, whatever the fuck it's called, tongues. Whatever slows down the casting.
Gotta tongue the ad. Got it.
Yeah, you gotta tongue the ad. They have a random cast sequence, so they could end up casting the thing like 4 times in a row, and we gotta be able to kick it every time. So, curse tongues on that. Range, you're looking for the kick on it, and DKs, this is the ad that you're gripping in. This is what I messaged you about in your personal channel, okay? So it's getting pulled into wherever you guys are grouping up the ads, which is always gonna be in the back based on, there could be some puddles on the ground sometimes, but. As we're blasting, if the tank needs to rotate because there's like poo on the ground here, you're always rotating in your own zone. So this tank will always rotate this way with boss and ads. This tank will always rotate this way with the boss and ads. Okay?
Easy.
Boon marker, X marker, which are going to be in the middle of the arena, are absolute no-fly zones. Melee players, you will not immediately leave the boss to go to the ads until we have resolved the mechanic that goes on in the middle. I will call it out. You guys will get used to seeing it. Okay? But we're going to be doing some shit in the middle, so when these ads come up, Melee, you can't just boom charge over there. You're going to wait. We're going to resolve the mechanic. Then you guys can go over and help. Same shit. We break these guys' shields. They pop up. We take this guy's shield down. He pops up. Okay, same thing. We're always going to bring our dispels to get rid of stuff. You don't get to cross over, though. So, like, don't go and take care of their puddles while they're fighting ads if you get a ring over here, right? If you get a...
Strat, kill the boss. Bonus objective, don't die.
Turn to go down, you have to call for a dispel right
Yep, yep.
It's your responsibility to get down in the soak. You gotta call for your dispel right away.
That is the general strategy on every boss.
You gotta be in your soak.
One that I have failed to master yet, though.
This is the Mythic mechanic. So every time a group goes down, one DPS player and one healer are gonna get this debuff. It'll be a little blue circle around you. The DPS player is always gonna run to X, and the healer is always gonna run to Moon. After a couple seconds, your circle's gonna pop, and you're gonna get like horrified or feared. And a combination of Mitch, myself, Zeph, and Beef will walk into your circle and free you. When you get freed, you're gonna pop up to the opposite realm that you were in. So if me and Zeph save Arn and Ash, we're gonna switch spots, so we have to switch sides. So like
Your brain is too zug for Mythic. It gets less complicated after you get some pulls in.
So this mechanic is gonna take us a bit of practice, as well as just our ad timing. And then when we go into intermission, same thing. We're gonna have like 2 different realms. One team is always gonna go to the right, one team's always gonna go to the left. We're gonna try to always come back to the middle to bait. But when the breath comes, one team right, one team left. We only want to do one intermission. So when we come out of intermission, we're gonna do one more ad set. And then we're just
Zekatosis. I like that.
pump the fucking boss. A lot to take in, I know, but let's let some questions rip.
Uh-oh.
Right is west and left is east because we're facing south right
I
now.
don't have a compass.
The markers
yeah,
in
yeah,
game.
man.
You can see the
Yeah.
markers in game.
Okay, well, yeah, because we're facing south.
Yeah, just
Or
look at the
yeah,
markers
like
in game.
right, left.
And the groups are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and not 1, 3, 3, 2, 4.
Correct. Trying to make it easier for your guys' frames. Every group is going to be together.
Can you go to slide 6 real quick? Yeah. So basically you're in a group, and then once you do this rescue thing, you have switched. So you go from downstairs to upstairs, and now you got to join the other group. You can't go back to the original group.
Correct.
Okay.
Because you'll be in the other realm.
Right.
So if you started downstairs and you got the debuff, someone saves you, you're upstairs, you got to switch sides.
Okay. And is there any add
Having children is a joy.
stage 4 per se to tongue?
One caster downstairs, yeah.
During
Yes,
intermission,
that's
yes.
Okay.
During when we're not in intermission, there will be one, and it'll only be downstairs.
Okay.
But when we do intermission, each team has a big guy to kill, and there will be, every time he does a breath, each team gets a new
I think it's 2 small guys, I'm
Haunted
pretty
Essence.
sure.
I'd probably
There's a little fucking gnat that's been driving me crazy for like 3 days.
Cloud Light was still up, and even if it falls off, they still get the full duration.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch one of these times.
Mechanic where you have to like swap sides. You do swap sides after you switch realms, but then like once the downstairs group comes back up and everyone is upstairs, then you go back to your original site.
When basically the rule of thumb is once consume starts, go back to your original side. That's kind of your everything is safe signal.
Also, for when you're in your soak group to go get knocked down, the warlocks can place a gate from the soak towards the middle of the room. It is a good time to gate. You can.
Oh my god, these kids, man.
Cancel the knockup or on your way down, but that'll.
And just keep it kind of like not in line with the markers, but just like towards the middle of the room, so everyone has an easier time getting to the back on their respective side.
Yeah, I mean, even if you gate to the middle of the room, you'll just immediately continue on back. So you can't stop once you gate. You have to move.
And then while I want us on our first couple polls, just like hammering out these mechanics so everyone can see how it works. When it comes to min-maxing the damage, like range players, you're on the ads right away. Melee players are only going to be going once we resolve this middle mechanic. But I really don't care if this big ad comes all the way to this boss and he dies to our cleave during consume. Ideally, like, that's how massive gamers are going to do it. If we're struggling with it, we'll just
Children
but as long
won't
as
stop fighting.
If you can beat Voracious damage check, you can beat this boss's damage check. So that's our goal, to not do the second intermission.
On general, how long do you think Melee's going to stay on the boss to resolve that middle mechanic?
Like, that middle mechanic happens...
Like, it shouldn't take that long to resolve it, right?
No.
Okay.
So the first soak group is going to go down at 19 seconds, and the first Rift Madness mechanic will be solved at 44 seconds. So 25 seconds worth of time.
Okay.
Until we resolve that.
Let's go. Let's rip some shit.
And then I don't know if you said this is 1, 2 right, 3, 4 left, or
1, 2 right, 3, 4 left. Yeah.
I'm going left.
I went ahead and looked at the fight earlier today, and from what I saw, there was 2 haunting essences, or did they nerf it down to 1?
In the intermission, there's 2.
Yeah, in the intermission, there's 2. Yeah.
One upstairs.
One upstairs. You got to grip and kick.
I know you have to range. Will have to kick the close one because DKs can't grip them every single time because we need to save it for the far one.
Wait, there's
there's only going to be one that you can grip.
Yeah, the far one in intermission. Yeah.
Wherever it spawns for your group. If it's always far away, then maybe yeah. I don't know that.
You split in intermission, right?
Like in intermission, you're staying on your side. So you'll be on my side, on the right side. Wicked will be over there. You will only have one essence you'll be able to grip. That'll be in our realm.
Yeah.
Let's rip it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it splits the group right before intermission. There's another soak right before he flies away. So I assume that means that there's ads that only each group can see.
Yeah. That is how it works.
302 million health. That's nothing. Oh yeah, let's grab a Vantis. No, stop running away. Stop running away with the auction house mount.
It's been up for like 5 minutes at this point. I should figure it out.
I've been watching stream.
Don't ever mention the auction out mount. You can't see the feast anymore.
Unless you have 19.
Oh my god, it moved again.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit.
19. Can I have an auction house mount?
I'm still on it. Come over.
Oh my god, you guys stop moving.
You know what they say.
My trade's done.
You're trying to go for Hotties. That's your problem. Hotties wild.
What's the channeled mana potion called?
Channeled? What the?
Isn't there a channeled one this
Where
year?
the fuck?
It's not.
Devoured
Alright, we're taking reckless then. Fuck it. Oh my god.
Are you hurting for mana that bad?
Yes.
Hey, can we get more auction house mounts?
Not on this fight.
Oh my god, dude. Trolling with the auction house mounts.
I need a fucking cauldron. Does anybody have a cauldron in their bags?
I killed the first one, but
I just wasted all my concentration.
time.
I can send one.
Wait, I can craft them if you have max max.
I can make it. I just wanted to see if someone had one, so I didn't have to go make it.
You can make the priest armor without concentration. No.
Well, I can make it. I have full concentration right now. I just literally forgot to make it.
Womp womp.
For 33k.
Yeah,
Fuck
Mantis
that, bro.
That's rank 1, so it'll be a bit more, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but it's fucking. It's just ass. I'll just use reckless
Just
potion.
use the instant one. It's 26k.
I'll throw down. I'm digging the stream.
That one's ass too.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's good.
That's 2 holy lights for you.
That's good.
Actually, is it even that? Well, how much is holy light? It might be 15k.
Need a summon stone down, please.
Dude, I'm about to fuck this boss up so hard, dude.
Don't have to work if he's not an engineer.
Oh, for real? That sucks.
So you have to be an engineer and an alchemist?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pump this boss so hard. Now that I got some trinkets, look at this. Look at this beautiful mythic 6 out of 6 trinket.
Well, I mean,
And we got the plume 6 out of 6 heroic. We got real DPS trinkets now.
I can't do anything with it.
That sucked.
You throw down. You want to compare Jeeves?
Yeah, my Jeeves is way better than yours.
Oh, I'm sure it is. My Jeeves is pretty. He's
It was so hard for me to get trinkets to start this season. Before last night, I was rocking a leveling trinket.
Old prickling pear, eh?
In cheese, that's certainly a.
And it was not for lack of doing content. I just couldn't win one.
I think it's a Utah thing.
Did you buy those? Oh, that's the last expansions.
Yeah, Gary Repair Mom.
I have a ton of those from.
Oh, there's no fucking. That's right. That's why Fry's a delay. You can't craft shit here.
Yeah, the scrap, like, I have a maybe
Those ones are stupid.
3,000.
Yeah. They were like 2 gold a pop, and I'm like, why not?
Yep.
All right, cauldron in the back here. Cauldron in the back.
Cauldron.
In order to max rank the cauldrons, I need the fucking Harnir files that don't even get why. Okay, I guess I can't make a max range cauldron without concentration.
You have to have max and all the file stuff plus the general alchemy, and then you still need a.
Yeah, I have everything.
Skill item.
Bum bum bum.
Can you get to
working on alchemical mastery now. Yes, you can get 2-hour flaws.
Is it like relatively cheap to invest?
Yes.
I gotta start leveling my alchemy soon. It's just been so expensive to start raid. The enchants have been insane.
3 and 4, you're on the left. This is your side for the raid. Okay, the only time you'll switch is if you get that buff. You're gonna go on a DPS and a healer every time.
I'm nervous.
Like that line down the middle.
I'm nervous.
Yes, goes on X-ray.
I'm just kidding. I'm not nervous. This is gonna go great.
Healer always brings their debuff to me. What do you want to trade me for?
Need a Mantis.
Oh, that's nicely.
This is going to be great.
19 is the only one who...
I honestly don't think we're gonna need many pulls on this boss. Just gotta see the dance a few times, and I think we'll be good. Let's go. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zarb, you're still gonna bring him over to Skull.
Ads coming.
Stay on our side. Or stays in the middle. Is our soap coming up here?
Soak incoming.
You can take it right away.
AOE incoming.
Here we get the kick on the wherever the fuck he is. I'm like horror the whole time.
Frontal.
Rip these shields off, boys. DPS to X, healer to Moon. You guys are going to do your side swaps based on where you are.
AOE incoming.
Melee, you can go into the dash up. Okay, stay on your side. We're all back on the boss, down team. Good range, you're all on the big fella.
AOE incoming.
Come in. Okay, everyone needs to be blasting this big guy. You want to kill him before the consume. Guys, you're in the consumes, use the defensive.
Ads coming. Move to pool. Soak and
Over
time.
here, get your stuff. All the boys. Good. Give me your soak.
Rift on you.
Okay, so we're bringing the boss
AOE
back
incoming.
over here, so all the way back here.
I don't even see this ad I'm supposed to grip.
Is that both down healers?
Oh, all our healers are dead.
Frontal.
All the healers were dead. I did not see the ad I was supposed to grip.
Yeah, I think somebody touched me.
Swipe it up.
Touched his no-no spot.
AOE
point it on the
incoming.
doll where you got touched.
Have a single caster ad.
So there was no ad down there to grip.
I don't think there's a caster ad during the first.
Until the first
phase.
intermission.
Yep.
Yeah.
There wasn't one down there, so
Good evening, Esterna. How are you?
keep your eyes
super
peeled.
fucked.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Thronon.
Like I was in the Dream Realm and I
Yeah.
got the circle to go stack on the marker. If I'm in the Dream Realm, I have to go to a specific marker or X?
DPS always go to X, yeah.
Okay.
So, couple things.
No matter the realm?
You will only ever get it if you're in the downstairs realm.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So, for that mechanic, when it goes to X and to Moon, you must defensive prior to the person walking into your circle. When two players collide from a different realm, it does big burst of damage. So every time you get that debuff downstairs, you've got to use a defensive. And every time you get dispelled, it leaves a bleed on you, so you got to use a defensive. Besides that, I want the boss kept on Skull the whole time, and everyone is paying attention to their position. We're not crossing over sides. If the boss moves, you can stay on its ass, but we gotta bring it back to Skull-ish area in our line, and that'll just keep our orientation the whole time. I made a bad call. You guys shouldn't have come over here to get those dispels. We're not gonna cross sides with the dispels.
Very sleepy. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm very much looking forward to getting through tomorrow and then getting some sleep in on Saturday morning. Been a long week.
Can I just double check one more thing for my understanding as well? So I'm up top. I rift swap. I go down. We phase to come back up. I then come back to my original position. Correct? I come back. I do the soak to then go down. Okay, perfect.
So you're starting up, which means you're gonna rescue the healer on Moon first. You're gonna cross over to this side. Once the consume starts, you're gonna go back to your side. Bingo, bingo, bungo.
Bingo, bango, bongo. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna unload on this dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left kind of ping pong it around.
Ads coming.
Okay, this is group 1 and 2 soak.
Soak incoming. AOE incoming.
Dead. Oh no, there it is.
Pump, pump, pump.
Frontal.
Okay. Madness debuff coming out. Cannot be near X and Moon, guys, unless your name is Mitch and B.
Oh my god.
Those ads were hauling ass, dude.
Yeah, we need to CC them.
We need to swap quicker, I guess.
Well,
It also
the range,
helps if
the
it's like
range
a new
players
weapon.
need on each side need to be swapping immediately, and there needs to be CC. If there's no CC, slows fucking.
Yeah, those ads were moving, dude.
You cannot stand in the circle until it turns white.
Gotcha.
You were just you cannot stack on Moon with the guy. You gotta wait.
Not white.
First.
Question.
You need to wait until his circle is the right color, and then you move into it. There cannot be anybody hanging out around Moon and X. Like it cannot happen.
Yeah,
Can I
So
stand there?
No. Get the if you guys are going to the back, like come back here, stand over there, be give the boys lots of room. If we fuck up this mechanic, we'll never beat the fight. Healers will just die every time.
Our healers will get just waylaid.
You have
Where
what?
can I stand? I only have 25 yards, so I need to be right here to attack them. Otherwise, I can't.
To attack what?
The ads.
Well, so
Like when you
that's
go-
one thing I was gonna ask, Fraz. Like, we're killing the ads over there.
We can
So
pull the ads
they
in the
have to
back.
cross our side to get to the ads at some point.
We should be killing them on blue square.
Yeah, that's what I
We are
mean.
killing over here. We need to pull them back further. We can like tank them in the middle in the back. It's fine.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can.
I mean, as long as you avoid the middle, it's not possible for you guys to move back a bit.
Yeah, I can take them in a way better spot to make it easier.
Yeah, we want to avoid people crossing sides and stuff and try to make it a little bit easier. We gotta.
Do you see many resto shamans in M plus this season? I have come across one, and it's you.
The melee can start going through there. It doesn't matter. It's just once we have to resolve that mechanic. We cannot.
Are they? Is resto not feeling saucy this season?
When we go downstairs, if you take the gate as soon as his
Because now that you mention it, no, I have not seen any.
knock you up, it looks like you did. So if you do it after the cast is finished, just take the gate, and then we can all just be back there ready to go.
Oh really?
Yep.
You've been having a really good time with it. I know that when I was learning how to heal in pre-patch, I had a blast on Resto Shaman, and I will get back to it here at some point when I've got time for an alt. So I thought it was a really fun spec.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads coming.
All right, let's have a good pull here. Let's have a good pull.
Soak incoming.
Let's do some of these mechanics.
AOE incoming.
Does he do a tail swipe or something? Like what's fucking?
The Frazzler is dead again. Come on, Fraz.
Frontal.
Dispels on the guys. Okay, now you can walk into it, boys.
AOE incoming.
I mean, I gotta attack this ad.
Bumping the boss. Range. You're starting to blast this guy. Just the range. Melee players.
AOE incoming.
Okay. Full rage switch. Full rage switch.
Ads coming. Move to pool.
Get ready to go down.
Soak incoming.
Absorb, try and move them back to the center. Is that okay?
Rift on you.
Groups 1 and 2, make sure you're playing on your side, not like right on the
AOE
center.
incoming.
Good shit.
Frontal.
Dodge this frontal up top, and then your madness debuff is coming out underneath. DPS player goes to X, healer goes to Moon.
Oh fuck.
You died in the. You died in the
AOE
group.
incoming.
Where I would say Farah, but I'm dead. And then 19 and Chumps, you guys got to get good to. Yeah, perfect. Make sure we're CCing these ads.
Don't run in.
Okay, okay. We're getting a little better.
Every time.
A little better.
Grab the death and decay talent.
Should we get backups for
Keep that on the line.
our jobs for us?
Yeah. So listen, it's a private aura. Like it's gonna be tough for me to see it and call it every time. If you get that debuff, you have to haul fucking ass, man. It's like, especially the 4 healers, it's going on you. 50% chance if you're down there. Gotta be ready.
The circle is smaller, so.
Yeah, it went on me and I
They go
thought
on
it was
Moon,
the
right?
biggest circle, so I went into the group and tried to dispel myself and then died.
Yeah, there's no poop to dispel down there. Important question.
Yeah.
I saw some confusion with this. When you are swapped, like you are the DPS and you are put in the Shadow Realm, you're supposed to stand with the new group, correct? Not your old
You're
one?
supposed to stand in the Shadow Realm, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw someone, they got swapped and they were still with their group, and I was worried someone's gonna walk into them and fucking kill themselves.
So just like, it's super simple. Me and you, Zeph, when we do this mechanic, we always go to that side after.
Yes.
Keith and Mitch, every time you do this mechanic, you come to this side.
All right, I guess we gotta pull D&D out of the fucking spell book
Everyone's in this
for this slow.
your own group.
When the consume starts, everybody goes back to their original side.
Yeah, you can only kill each other if people are swapped over. So if everybody's up top, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
where they are.
During the consume, everyone's up top. Yeah.
I saw Mitch just fucking in the middle of nowhere. It's like, I think he's supposed to be over here. But
So
I want to
listen,
rescue him.
listen though, boys. Like, we're pumping damage, we're killing all the ads in time. We just need to make.
Which is, I've actually been having a really good time with it, which is why I've been wondering why I haven't seen more. I guess I would have to look at their raw healing output. Maybe that's lagging. I feel like, isn't Shaman like the only healer class that kept an interrupt? And Shamans in general just bring really good utility, so that is a little odd.
I have it. I want to switch to the special one.
Maybe they're just raw healing output is underwhelming at the moment.
Ads coming.
Group 1, get ready to go down.
Soak incoming. AOE incoming.
We're all heading to the back. Pumping.
Oh, we're pumping hard.
Upstairs group, west front coming out soon.
Frontal.
Little ads are coming out.
Get out of the way.
Madness is out. Go to your spots.
Hit the wrong button. It's fine.
AOE incoming.
Make sure we're CCing the little shit. Okay, big guys up. Stay on your side. Stay on your appropriate sides. Press something to Sigillo.
AOE incoming.
This big guy back here. Way too long. You gotta kill this guy fast.
That guy is an eternity away from me. I'm never gonna be able to get over there.
Ads coming.
That's my fault.
Move to pool.
Yeah, it didn't bring me down.
Soak incoming.
Womp womp. I believe. I think we'll get it tonight. There's. Damn, he fucked all the way off. There's not a ton of mechanical difficulty here, but the mechanics that are present are fucking punishing. So it's just a matter of dialing in the dance, and then it's going to be an easy fight. We just gotta like turbo rip pulls here, and we'll be fine.
I love being in the healer party.
So yeah, when the soak's about to come out, I'm just gonna stand near you and drop a gate. Zeph, you good?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads coming. Soak incoming.
Okay, groups 1 and 2, you're in your soak. Okay, we're all over the big guy.
AOE incoming. Frontal.
Need big damage on the shield, boys, here. Okay, do your madness debuffs.
AOE incoming.
Up. Get Ash up right away. Please battle res Ash. Please battle res Ash. Range players, we need to be on the big guy right away.
AOE incoming.
Back to Earth side. Everyone in the raid needs to be on this big guy. Good, go back on boss.
That is really tight. That timing is really tight on that big ad. He never even gets close to melee range.
Soak incoming.
Steve, you gotta dispel yourself and you gotta get down in that circle, man.
Rift on you.
Okay, reposition him.
AOE incoming.
Ash, you're 100% getting that mechanic down there, by the way. Okay,
Frontal.
Madness is coming out. These Zeph and Braz that are doing it.
Watch out, big surge. Bad spot.
Mods are coming in.
AOE incoming.
Was
Braz. Yeah, because you had the fucking thing and you never went to the marker to get cleared.
Cool.
Oh no!
Whip it up.
Yeah, sorry, my
We
mouse
have-
over didn't work while I was trying to dispel myself.
We have till the end of the consume cast to kill that guy.
Yep. If we have to send the entire raid across the entire room
AOE
to kill that
incoming.
guy, we're never going to meet the DPS check on the boss.
Breath incoming.
We need to kill that. I want that bot. That big ad needs to be able to get close to the boss. Like he needs that much time to walk. Only starts when we start blasting. And then Ash, I need you. You're gonna get that mechanic 40 times tonight. Yeah, like you have to dispel yourself. You got to get the dispels right away. You must be in that soak. Every player on every team.
There's always
and
a soak
like you
before
need
the
to be.
second
You
one.
cannot be holding your cooldown. Like you got to dump into that big ad. The little ones will get cleaved down. You are not targeting them. You are as soon as you drop down, you are going
Mega pumping the big ad.
You can also just, you know, you can save your cooldowns and blow it up. And blow all your cooldowns on the big guy and kill him and bring him up.
I saved Zenith for our first group, so we're pretty good, I think.
No missing soaks. That's fucking unacceptable for the rest of the night. You have to be in your group soak. And then we just we gotta get past the first set of mechanics. The healer has to get to Moon and the DPS has to get to X. I'm calling it. There's a huge warning popping up on your screen. You gotta pay attention.
Big circle too. So like, let's focus up, fellas. Oh no. Oh no.
Ads coming.
It's fine. I didn't need to do my opener.
Soak incoming.
Fucking game, dude. I swear to God.
We're all over the big
AOE incoming.
Upstairs group, front is coming out soon, 2 seconds. Watch out from the front.
Get that fucking dispel out of here, dog.
Right now. Pay attention.
AOE incoming.
CCC. You need to be pumping that big ad range. Everyone switch to it. Oh no, we're good. Let it come in. Sleep.
AOE incoming.
There's one upstairs.
See, that is perfect. Like what just happened there, boys? If we can
Good.
Sorry, what'd you say, Big Sir?
I'm good.
Ads coming.
Don't go too far. Make sure we get reset here. Select itself right away.
Soak incoming.
Get in your soak.
Soak Elm Dust Upheaval.
Rift on you.
We're bringing it back to the middle.
AOE incoming.
This is it, boys. We just repeat this.
Pump damage into this big guy.
Frontal.
I'll rock these. One's gonna be coming in a little bit late.
AOE incoming.
Okay, make sure you're on your appropriate side.
Dispel Thera.
Watch for me in the back here, up top side. I'm seeing a sneaky little fella.
Not bad, not bad.
Go to your original side.
AOE incoming.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. Fucking perfect.
Drop a little AMZ for the boys.
Dispelling because they'll be on your side.
Get into your soak. Get into your soak. Stay on your side.
AOE incoming.
Try to bait in the... Yeah, we want to bait him down the middle, actually, but...
Breath incoming.
Stay on your side.
AOE incoming.
Where the ads will pop up. Big team's going to have a big guy.
Yeah, there's 2 hopping essence.
Oh, I couldn't reach that one. It's so far. Holy shit.
Make sure we get him.
Watch out, watch out.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll stand closer to the middle. It's really far.
Did the fearsome crag get off on your guys?
Yeah.
Breath incoming.
How do you get
Do you want me to use my tremor on every time?
Listen to me.
AOE incoming.
The entire group needs to be paying attention and participating in the kicks. Your tremor totem is no. Like we need to group the ads up. It's called like
Fearsome Howl.
Fearsome Howl, yeah. The one that's gonna fear the group. The essence bolt will hurt as fuck, but like, and it's a random cast order, so he could cast that thing 4 times in a row. When they're all grouped up, yeah, rip a tremor totem. That's all that shit is good, but we need to get them grouped up. So everybody needs to be paying attention, especially the range players, for the kicks to start.
Yeah, range. When that happens again, just like position closer to the middle so you can actually reach it, because the guy spawns really far. He spawned all the way over there.
Well, the issue was that I wasn't prepared for there to be two of them. So now I know there's two. I'll grip the one that's farther away.
Well, that's just it. Okay, if we grip both of them every time, we're never gonna have enough grips. So we can only grip one of them every time. So we have to go for the far one.
Yeah, like one of them spawned right in front of us. That one just needs to be kicked, but the one that's far away, I'll grab.
Besides that, guys, I wanna tell you our positioning and damage was perfect. Like the ad could not be closer. We were getting to cleave. We need to squeeze out a little more boss DPS. We want them at like 45% when we go into intermission.
Squeezing.
Clench the cheeks.
First one is just like left group can just be like right here on this side of the mark.
Dude, I hate all these fucking chat bots, man.
On this side of the mark, so you can get the thing through the middle of the room.
Just so everyone like kind of.
Why would anybody want to view bot on stream? It just, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. Why would I pay money for no viewers when I can have no viewers for free?
If he blows another direction, whatever. We still know our sides, and then we'll stay safe and we'll be able to figure it out. We have tons of time to get through it. We each only have to do that one more time.
Progress. That was a good progress pull there.
2, 1. Ads coming.
It'll be me.
That was a good progress pull with me being frozen and almost crashing the game.
AOE incoming. Move to pool.
Spell Wicked.
Frontal.
Okay. Down low players, get ready. Madness coming out now. 19 is Zap.
The lads are out. Just close on them.
Help me, beef.
So we're getting CC.
AOE incoming.
Sides and melee, you can start moving if you need to. Okay, range, make sure you're attacking that big fella.
AOE incoming.
So we got the sleeve on him. Okay. We'll squeeze him down with the boss. Perfect.
Ads coming.
Reset.
Move to pool.
So close to upheaval.
Rift on you.
Moving back into position. Good. Down low, you're doing your ad.
AOE incoming.
Top, watch out. You got the frontal coming out.
Frontal. Debuff on you.
Yeah, Rift Madness time. Your spot.
AOE incoming.
Oh my god, the first time I get the mechanic and it's fucking perfectly done.
Yeah, nice. Range, make sure you're on this big dude up top.
AOE incoming.
It was perfectly done.
Switch back to your original side. Reset.
And I'm gonna throw a little AMZ down for the boys.
Get ready. You gotta be in this stuff. You're on your side.
AOE incoming.
On your side in the middle of the room. Ready for this kicks.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
Alright, now we're headhunting this fucking ad.
Tapping.
Yep, make sure you're getting puddles as much as you can. Good.
Breath incoming.
Dodge this.
AOE incoming.
Wanting essences. Good grip.
didn't have a
On the
kick.
right, guys.
Dude was fucking eternity away.
Oh.
Move to poo.
Jesus.
AOE incoming.
Ooh, double fear. Let's go.
Yeah, we kinda need to either CC or interrupt. I mean, if you CC and just fuck the interrupt, so we're gonna have nothing left.
It like the first, like as soon as they spawn, no matter what they are casting, needs to be kicked, so that they come into the group. So that then we have all the melee kicks in each group. Like, if we don't get them into the group, we're never going to be able to do the mechanic. So it's like you can see their little shadows. You guys like that's our pass fail. We're gonna blast the damage, no fucking problem. But you cannot stun them out in Narnia. Like they have to get grouped up, so you have to kick them first. Range players, right on it.
Yeah, that's
Once they're all grouped up,
that's
done.
tough. That dude was like on the total opposite side of the platform.
First when you go down.
Gonna get an extra kick.
Also, remember that in phase 2, like where he does the breath is baited on players, so try to bait it towards the center of the room.
Yeah, and just for like the tanks in general, like I don't really want to traverse to, like don't bring your teams to the far reaches of the arena. It'll just
Yeah, that was tough because we
set of ads that come out harder to get.
we were like here, and then the ad spawned like way over there.
Like ideally, or you're kind of just right in the middle of your guys' area, so it's even distance to everywhere we gotta go.
I'm gonna be the grip champion. Thank you, Blizzard, for making grips important and keeping my spec relevant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads coming.
But also, like, I would love to be relevant just because we're the best DPS. And not because I have a job that I have to do on every fight. That would also be kind of cool.
AOE incoming.
Okay, downstairs group, your madness is coming out in 2 seconds.
Like, can we have CC on the ads? I'm always capping, but nothing's follow-up.
Like, there's a monk in your group, there's a hunter in your group, there's
yeah, like I said, I'm
AoE
capping,
style, like you guys gotta do something. You can't just, oh no, someone else will do it. Must take action. The range players, listen to every range player in this raid. You need to be on ads the second they come out.
Okay. We're gonna get rid of this.
If you're running a like pure single target right now, you're kind of inting. We need you like you fuck those ads up. Melee players get to stay on the boss for as long as fucking possible. Zeph, you play the most mobile class in the game.
I got rescued. We just died out.
I've not used D&D as a DPS TK in years.
Coming.
But I guess I'm gonna use the shit out of it tonight.
Soak incoming.
Okay, groups 1 and 2 going down.
AOE incoming.
We're bumping.
Move to pool.
Spell Wicked.
Frontal.
You guys got odds coming up there up top now. And Madness is out. Go to your spots. Big guys up as well. Downside, you're just ripping the fucking
AOE incoming.
Adds here. CC. Kill these losers. Another little tiny one coming in with the big guy.
AOE incoming.
Pumping the box.
Can he eat the ad when he's channeling? I don't think so.
No, it has to finish.
Ads coming.
Soak incoming.
Rift on you.
You're on your sides. Don't be close to Moon
AOE
Axe.
incoming.
Downstairs team, your Madness debuff is coming out in 3 seconds.
Frontal.
Up top, we got little odds.
One will be late.
AOE incoming.
We're all over odds. We're keeping them CC'd.
Dispel Farah. In the back.
Can you dispel Farah, please? Good.
AOE incoming.
Okay, we need to actually put a little dam into this guy here. Okay, make sure you're on your original sides.
Bait in the middle.
2 going down, and everyone should be lined up.
Hello, love.
In the middle.
Here you go.
AOE incoming.
What is that?
It's a desk mount for your monitor.
What?
AOE incoming.
I love you.
And it's one that hooks onto the very back of the desk.
You're a rock star, dude.
And it like adjusts up and down. I think one of the pieces came off, but there's a space for 2 monitors to be mounted to it.
Spell Wicked.
Huh?
I'm in a fight. I'm listening to you though.
Everyone coming down the center.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, I fucked up. I interrupt the bolt instead of fear.
Okay. Okay. Some interrupt progress.
Yeah,
Look at this fucking beast. New desk mount for the monitors my wife got me. What a fucking rock star of a wife I have.
Yeah, I meant, yeah, focus the haunting essences and just like leave the big guy off of them.
Hey!
Oh, wait a minute. The other one's dead, bro.
Hey.
What?
I never thought of.
What happened?
They wiped on their side, so no one was up here.
Ah.
So listen, as soon as they spawn, kicks right away. On the right side, like, they got kicked, brought in, and they never got another fucking cast off. Right back! You got your stuns, let them rip. If you need to make a mouse over macro for the kick, speak up, but we need everybody in there. We gotta get through that part. Once you get those first 2 kicks, it should be easy as fuck once they're grouped up, boys. You guys have done now all the fight. Like, once we figure these ads out in intermission, we're so.
I almost fucked up with that gate, dog.
Wait, I need to wait 20 seconds.
for sure killing this tonight.
The jump in Prague we are going to make, like as soon as we get out of the intermission, is going to be massive. I just need everybody like hyper focused. Kill those fucking ads. Wicked's right. Everyone's targeting that sleeve in the big dude.
4,
Kill the big dude.
3,
So
2,
fucking time.
1.
Thank you, baby.
Ads coming.
I love you so much.
Thank you so much.
1 and 2 going down.
Soak incoming.
You're gonna be able to use it, right? With that big
AOE
fucking stand
incoming.
behind this ridiculously huge monitor.
I don't think that stand is going to work for this monitor. But I can put the second monitor on there above it the way I wanted to, which is more important. I've actually gotten used to the position of this monitor, so
Got ads coming up top, boys.
I'll play around with it this weekend.
I was gonna say we'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna put it over here.
Okay, baby. I love you.
I love you so much.
Side switch. Everyone else is just pumping this rocket
It made me very happy. I really appreciate you.
Always thinking about it.
I know you are.
Ads coming.
3 and 4 going down.
Soak incoming. Rift on you. AOE incoming.
Yeah.
Frontal.
Okay, Rift Madness is coming out downstairs.
AOE incoming.
Pop something if you get low.
Go for it.
Up top, make sure we're CCing and blasting these ads here. CC.
AOE incoming.
Back on your original side. We're gonna have to turn and blast this big guy. A little boop. And we're going into intermission.
That was super solid. That was clean. That was very clean.
AOE incoming.
Side.
Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
Everyone's laser focused on getting their kicks right now. Range players, get your fucking kicks. And blossom. Still proud.
Breath incoming.
Side on each side.
AOE incoming.
Kick, kick. Big kickers.
The back.
Move to pool.
Spell Wicked.
Breath incoming.
Dodge the big beam. Get ready to do your kicks. Big live, you guys. Don't die here.
AOE incoming.
Would it bother you if I had this thing?
Yes.
Can't stun them far out.
It was a kick. My bad.
Get some good dispels. Clear some good puddles here. Don't die, Sal.
Oh my god, yeah, buddy.
Great job. Press something if you're low. This is gonna hurt. Get Sal up.
Any of these all came out so freaking good.
All the invitations and photos for the party.
Yeah, all the graphics that I made for her. They look really, really, really good.
Soak and
Okay, I'm gonna go proceed to cut them all out now.
Okay, baby. I love you.
My life never fucking ends. I love Love you. Have fun.
Mitch, can you tell me
AOE
how to mark on the
incoming.
buff for the rest of the
Remember,
fight?
there's ranged ads here when you go down.
Yep, we need to get our kick here.
Heavy.
Frontal.
Come on, boys. Pump, pump, pump. Take your magic
Lads
to
are
spots.
out. Get ready.
DC.
We gotta get this big guy down there right away for us, boys.
AOE incoming.
Maybe on break, can you help with the kids?
Yes.
Kill him, kill him, kill him. DC, make sure we're getting our kicks on this guy. Do that thing.
AOE
Let them come
incoming.
in. We gotta kill him now. We gotta kill him now. Everyone turn.
Pot.
Press the defensive. No dying here to the consume. Okay, we're all back on the boss, and we're sacrificing
Ads
Idiap's life.
coming.
He's the only one in this soak.
No one
circle.
soaked.
Soak
Soak
eldest of
incoming.
evil.
Only Idiap is in the soak. Everyone else is pumping. You have second pop. You're ripping her.
AOE
So we're just gonna
incoming.
try to race now. Race to the end.
Do something.
Race to beat consume. We've got 25 seconds to kill this boss.
AOE incoming.
Sells out. Go, 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 go.
Come on, come on. Pump, 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 pump,
AOE incoming.
pump. Go. Dead. Let's go.
That's a fun fight.
And he dropped the trinket.
Anybody else?
You guys did really.
I'm not about to throw down.
Really good.
Until then,
I don't know. I think this is a group 1 and 2 trick only.
Wow, that belt
I
has a
agree.
socket on it, boys.
I just crafted a fucking belt. I'm gonna do everything.
That's unfortunate.
Look at
I'm
me
gonna
looking
use a
at all
crafted
these
one, so I'll
heroes
pass.
just watching me dead.
Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. That's the first cutting edge of the season. 1 down, 2 to go. Dropped a trinket. That's beautiful.
You get a soul stone, my friend.
We got a couple of core items here. Oh, that's purdy.
Really?
That's purdy. We're gonna have a nice little trophy room going in the house if we ever get back there. That was a pretty clean pull, dude.
Holy, hold on.
That was a pretty clean pull.
I doesn't fucking play.
Oh shit.
That was
Brad.
like second most keys done.
I should probably not have clicked BS
No
there.
way.
That's the belt. If they, you want to roll it off still.
That?
It is my BIS, but I did craft a belt. I have a myth one right now.
You're really the only one who wanted it. Everyone else passed on it.
I'll fucking take it then. It is my best. My bis.
You mean the
Love it.
Now I can craft you a fucking cloak.
Love it.
worst case scenario?
And we get the now we can potentially get the gaze and vault, which is another big win.
Yeah, it's really just like my end game bis, but like I've already got a 285 belt.
The sucky part is that
Hit some stuff and see. Like I can craft the chest for the embellishment, but
the sucky part is that I'm out for the salad bar fight, I think.
Yeah, I have the embellish belt right now too.
And
two-piece like warm
Okay.
tender.
If you have a heroic one, I'm taking you board here.
I have two champion trinket.
Yeah, why don't you just fucking wear it?
yep, I got 3 mythic kills, so
It is kind of hot.
Yeah, like.
Damn, a mythic chest in there for someone?
It's like ashes. You get the tier.
True.
we also get the Hall of Fame title for this boss, even though we didn't get Hall of Fame kill.
We have cutting
We did.
edge.
Oh, yeah, do we have cutting edge?
Oh my god, I'm scared to roll, dude.
Big roll.
I'm scared to roll.
I mean,
I'm scared to roll.
I'm actually gonna pass on this as well, to be honest.
I'm scared to roll.
I think other classes would do better with it. Not
Oh, an 82.
DDF deserves it.
I want this one more than the
Wild.
Oh my god, he just rolled a fucking 100.
Yo, look at
Wow.
I can't believe the tanks are the two highest rolls. I didn't even fucking
look at this 19.
Wild.
You can give it to a DPS. I will.
Yeah,
Can you show me how good the falls
Yo,
one is?
I just want to let you all know.
Yeah, you rolled a 100.
Yeah, I mean, not only did I sacrifice myself, I rolled a 100, so it's definitely mine. But I'm being nice and giving it to not Mitch, but anyone else.
Zorbus, just to clarify, this is like BIS for a DPS druid. Okay, yeah.
I'm happy as long as I go any of those.
Oh, if only. If only. If only.
Okay, we're gonna go to Salad Bar. We are gonna take our break first. Here you go, Ranguita. There's a nice little thing for you.
I don't think I'm in for salad, man. I was in last night, but I think that was just because we were chilling.
That cheese looks incredible. Is that a local?
No, it's fucking.
Oh, here's the instant parses. Not surprising, warlocks are dominating, followed by mages. The range classes just get more AoE and cleave. So the important thing here, I beat the other DK in the fight.
Well, I'm sure they make good cheese.
That's most important. And green parsing a prog mythic kill is respectable. Not like elite, but respectable.
No, there is no American cheese here.
Not gonna be getting accepted into liquid anytime soon, but
What do they call it?
I shoot for, you know, green parse minimum. I like to be more closer to average, so like 50 parse on my prog kills. But there's lots of guilds that are factoring into that parse that have now killed this boss a few times, right? So they're machines with it. So I feel good about the kill. I feel good about how I did personally. And I'm pumped, dude. I'm excited. This was a great raid week. This was a great raid week.
North America.
He's wrong. That's all.
Oh my god.
We got some upgrades this week. We got a cutting edge this week.
One day EDF will have assist. So
I'm gonna be crossing my fingers for that gaze trinket in the vault this week.
The Dominican Republic losing to Team USA.
I mean, yeah, we can. Couldn't bat for shit. That's the truth of it.
Great job killing that boss, boys.
Yeah, we did good. It's not an Asmongold take.
It even
Boom.
When you get shot, right? Calm down.
Hell yeah.
11-minute break.
Well, that would be an Asmongold take.
Ooh, and we get a title. Let's go, the Dream Eater. I like that.
You'd also be
I'll
able to
rock
more
that one.
pauses in his words and you take it
I'll rock that one.
Do not want to hear it because I have no desire to hear what that fucking guy has to say.
I was the ominous. That's from the Let Me Solo Him achievement from the Nemesis Delve. Question mark. The Dream Eater. All right, we are going to take a 10-minute break, and then I'm out for the salad bar fight. So we are going to spectate and be hypercritical of everybody's performance since, the best player named Wicked is not on the team right now. And we do have a handful of pulls already on that boss. So we've already made it through the first intermission. There is time is it? We got a little under 2 hours left for raid. There is an outside chance that we move on to Dragons tonight and just rip some pulls. I'll be back.
I'm so quiet.
Buddy, seeing some sushi.
Soy sauce. Soy sauce alert. Soy sauce.
Yep. I have a new strategy where I just put the soy sauce on the pieces of sushi like before I consume it all. And that seems to help with the potential for splashing errors.
I don't approve of this.
You don't want a soy sauce bib?
It's gonna be too soy sauce. It could be too saturated with the sauce,
Nope, I am an expert.
Well, you just get you a thing of soy sauce, put a
Actually-
straw in it, and just take a sip.
I want to call the guy that spills his soy sauce the expert on soy sauce.
Bitch, it happened once.
Yeah, but it was so.
But it lives on forever.
Yeah.
So with that Mog, when you were in stealth, it looked like you shit your pants with the way you're walking.
Oh, was he on the diaper mount too? That'd make it like 10 times better.
It's just like I don't know what the fuck it is. Some toy, I guess.
All right, lads, who's gonna win the lottery tonight? I think it's gonna be me.
You're already rich,
The
dude.
tax.
Let me have it.
Yeah, let the lottery be a tax on poor people. Come on.
Yeah.
This is jumped.
Yeah, it kind of like cancels the animation when you do your fan of knives halfway through. The turtle toy has the best animation where you hide in your shell.
I do that when it's cold outside.
The personal shell or whatever it's called.
Dude. The fucking transmog shit is so broken. It's so annoying.
I hate it. I still can't figure it out, and it's pissing me off.
Like, I keep, like, unchecking the stupid fucking situations bullshit. It just, like, re-enables itself. Oh, it's so fucking annoying.
Are you closing the game properly?
Bro, I haven't left the game. I've been in the game since I turned it off. It's just back on.
Yeah, it does happen.
If anyone was actively watching my stream right now, they would have just seen it re-enable itself fucking 6 times over.
Yeah, I just
while
saw
I'm
it.
still in the panel. Yeah.
Did you not use different transmog for different
Look,
places?
well, I originally was going to when your fucking ass was like, it's amazing, except for the fact that it never fucking works. So now I try
It's
not
worked
to.
pretty well as long as I don't fuck with it. If I fuck with it, it might not work for a little bit, and then I fuck with it again, then it works.
Are you watching this?
It needs fucking with to work.
Yeah,
I do apparently.
Maybe I don't know. You have to disable it.
Look,
on all of
it's
them.
not enabled, dude. It's not.
On any. There you go. It's not enabled anywhere. It's only
Okay.
that one.
Do you have them
Okay.
enabled for any
Yeah,
of your?
you gotta take it off of that one. There you go. Now you can put the other transmog.
Yeah. Also, if you have two on at once, shit will happen. Yeah, it will just like pick a random one to give you.
Should be fine now.
Oh my god. Fucking.
What I personally do is that I just have like. I have multiple ones, but I don't have any.
Was that a little McDonald's jingle?
Any single situation marked twice.
Damn! Listen to that pep in Fraz's voice. He's so happy. He's so proud of us.
Is Tobin at? Is Tobin here? Tobster?
Yep.
Mog check. I got a new one for you.
How much time we got left?
45 seconds.
Fuck.
Headset is just. I think it's fucked.
You know what would be cooler, Big Sir?
It's
is if you
cocked.
had the Illidan glyphs.
Do you have them, Big Sir?
We got a cool trophy for killing
They,
one of
what are you
those.
talking about? They are transmodular
Yeah.
warglaives.
Are those not the Illidan glaives? They're just. They're just. Why'd you make them double green? All right, weren't they fucking green enough?
No, dude.
Wait.
I needed to be spewing fucking caustic liquid out of it, like my backpack exploded.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize it because of the enchant on it.
Is that an
Dude,
illusion?
I already hate that because the bottom of it's on fire and the middle of it's on fire, but not the top. I hate it.
That illusion.
You're not even
looks
qualified to
Sir,
be.
I think it looks good.
5,
Dude, I have a
4,
devoured demon hunter.
3,
I
That's
see
2,
incorrect.
I see the
1.
vision. It looks pretty good. Well, he's on Havoc.
Doing
What
trash.
illusion is that, Big Sir?
Fell Shatter from
Legionary
Legionary Mage.
Looks nice.
I like
See,
the
plus I
mod,
did it
yeah.
because these are black and the rest of my mog is fucking brown.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude.
Oh,
I,
dude,
I don't
it's
like
just
boots
that I
like
like
that.
brown better.
Like the ones you
Big
have.
Sir came in here earlier and said he didn't like little brown things. That's just crazy.
I don't remember that.
I only like big brown things. That's all
I
I'm saying.
actually need to beat up.
Wait, Tobin, did Tobin ever even respond about my fucking transmog?
Is he back? Well, he is. I see him on the damage meters.
He's trying to think of how he can say it nicely.
He's too far above you. He doesn't want to look down. Crane his neck.
No. He has. Listen, I could be in the running for Transmogger of the Tier. He's even commented on a few of mine that they were quite good.
Did you ask him to comment on them at first?
My turtle.
Yeah, did he know? Yeah, that's a good
one
question.
Time, no.
That's a good
One
question.
time yes, one time no.
Dude, I love how you're holding your fucking weapon still. What the fuck?
Whisper him, Big Sir. See what you think.
The shield on the
I think
back
this.
of my.
Yeah, get that guy.
Yeah, dumps POVs.
He respawned.
That's
Fucking
$1
get
million.
him.
I'm glad I could help you out with that, Eddie. I know the
Beat him
turtle
up.
hilarious when you swap
Talk to
someone.
me, bitch.
Why the fuck is there a turtle here? Who's oh my? It's fucking me.
They're tank,
I
dude.
thought it was a
He's the
hunter pet.
new turtle spec. Like, hunter pets don't have heroic leap, right?
I didn't
Yo,
see the turtle
Zorbus.
jump. I want to see the turtle fly.
Oh,
Well, did you see the shield
Now
on
that
my back?
No, actually, you're
No
a
wonder
turtle. You have a
no
natural
wonder
shield.
it's fucking
Yo, wait.
breaking, dude.
You
You're
have double
using it
shield.
wrong.
Oh shit.
Now that we killed the boss Orbis, I can be honest. It was bad. Just so you know. You know what I'm
Why
talking about.
weren't you honest before?
Dude, I just, you know.
Tell me.
He's
He's a
afraid
bitch.
to speak his mind sometimes.
Oh my
No,
god.
dude, you'd be proud of me, Fraz. It was for
No,
our
he's
secret
really
reason.
not. What do you mean?
People that are gonna have to go.
He's never stopped talking.
Loot their Mythic BOE guy.
Yeah.
400 gold, 400 gold. Yeah.
Big known BOE drop.
New gold farm just dropped.
You guys are
Ooh,
getting one
Tobin
now.
with
Come
the cut.
Come on. Somebody loot it.
The fact that Tobin just has me straight on ignore is crazy.
No, he commented. He
You
said he got the
ignore?
race changed on dead.
Let's just
I've
not
been
too late.
whispering
We're still
to
gonna
him
BOE,
nothing.
okay? There's 2 more ads. It's not over.
I know someone's gonna pull that
This
Void
guy?
Stalker.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
Oops.
the
yeah,
BOE.
yeah.
Did you pull that Void Stalker?
All right, who
No.
pulled that?
I mean, it usually is you.
People really
Oh.
want the BOE.
Howdy help. I'm
huh?
gonna die. Oh
Wait,
god.
how are you a turtle? Idiot, how are you a turtle?
Well, you use this.
Nice.
You use the.
He made it to the
toy,
water.
And then I swapped with him, and I made him a turtle. Forever.
Turtle made it to the water.
Oh,
For 38 seconds.
Oh, I can re-up it. Give me a second.
We're getting Tortollan as a allied race.
It'd be
Dude,
incredible.
why didn't we get Tortollan? That would have been way
yeah,
better.
I would be a Tortollan for sure.
Better than
I don't
Drak
like
theater.
the Maldraxxus gear.
Shut up.
Fuck you, Tobin. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I
fuck
would make
you.
one of those.
I mean, no, not Tobin. Fuck you.
No, you already said it. He sees I'm getting close to him, and so now he's trying to fucking.
Close. In what reality?
That's definitely it.
Yeah, he sees I'm up and coming in the transmog game.
Or like down and leaving.
Whoa.
The hearty feast down. Eat it.
That
Wait,
real
why is
piece?
this one different?
Eat it, bitch.
Yeah, why is this one different?
Its food looks smelly.
It's the same.
All right.
You big stink.
Let's check in, see how the boys are doing.
Zorb. Did you have a chance to check out that little clip that I posted?
I
in the ping?
did.
Okay.
Let's see how the boys are doing.
You want to run the Bell Ravager for this one too? More kicks, why not?
I want that coat. I just don't want to rep grind. That coat's so fucking slick, though.
Yo, why is Illusions only putting it on half my fucking glaze right now? Didn't used to do this.
Tobin doesn't have this problem.
Because you're a fucking liar. That's why.
Whoa, dude. It was one time. For your own benefit.
That's all it takes.
It's all it takes.
Did we make any changes to how we're doing this boss, or is it the same?
Yeah, I just
No, I mean
need to
only the
step in,
bottom.
start setting up some buttons, and
Very cool.
then we'll have a little chat.
Honestly, too, I think let me tab out real quick.
Wait, how long are you turtle for?
3 more minutes.
I think this boss is like the ideal boss for me to sit.
Do you spin? Do you have any spinny
Faz,
moves?
Do I need to put
Because I don't think he's got anything I
No,
need.
sorry, I could, but
Not for me, anyways.
He doesn't.
controlling this.
Shoulder is my off tier slot.
Who has the most toys? I have
So my
7.
best shoulders actually come from
You.
Mythic Plus, Pit of Sauron.
In your booty.
In your booty chest.
Yeah. 700's insane. What the?
I mean, that would be a catalyst item for me. And then that neck is... It's alright. It's got good crit, which is nice for me, and some haste, which is fine, but definitely not... Definitely not something I'm gonna miss. What is my best neck? Maybe I'm lying. Let me just make sure. Go into my Droptimizer here. But I'm pretty sure no.
Missing 5 people? 4 people?
Yeah. Oh shit. My best neck comes from Laura. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute.
You're my closest friend and my worst raider today. I'm gonna fucking kill you, okay?
Sorry.
I'm gonna cut your fucking ding dong off. All right. Focus on this fight. Just like our last fight was doing the fucking ads. We gotta wreck the balls before the spikes come out. So after each set of balls spawn, we're gonna do a set of spikes. The tanks are
Two rogues on this fight.
to the first ball. We're gonna wreck it ASAP. Then the tanks are gonna bring the boss towards the second ball. We all need to switch to it. It needs to die ASAP.
Are rogues sneaky good on this fight?
One of those, the tank's gonna do a big move before the spikes. People with spikes get out. Range, you can dodge wherever the fuck you want, if you can find a safe spot. But under
They're
boss will always be
better than DK by a small margin.
Then we're gonna do a spinny laser, and we're just gonna repeat. We're gonna go around and around. The more orbs that come out, the sketchier the moving around is gonna be. But our priority is like we always have to kill those big balls quick as fuck.
They're pretty comparable.
Come out.
Warriors look like they slam on this fight.
Gross overlaps.
And then of course your dot and range classes, and then Devour Demon Hunter dominates because it's dominating everything. It's so overtuned right now.
This little video kind of shows the movement we're gonna do. See, these two spawn. Tank's always gonna go in between them. Kill it, big move, spikes. Orb spawn, kill it. We're always staying on the edge of the room. Spikes, spinny laser, and we just repeat. So this fight relies a lot on the tank movements. It's a hard tank fight. The better the tank movement gets, the easier our job is. But while they're getting used to it and while we're working on it, big orbs. We fucking take them down. The kicks are YOLO. Everyone's got to have fucking their stuff set. Whoever told me the sauce didn't work yesterday, you're a fucking liar. Like all those things work on the Eds. Your rings of peace, your kicks, your stuns. Unleash them. As soon as that ad is kickable, the ones that are in melee, you guys need to be ripping it too. I want to see melee kicks and shit. We got like an hour and a half. We could totally fucking do this. We had the boss at 55% yesterday, and it was ugly as hell. Imagine. Let's just tidy some things up.
Would be huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's watch some Devour Demon Hunter. How about that? How about that? How about we watch the meta class in action?
Okay, we're running to one immediately.
I mean, the boss melts, dude. Look, he's already at 85%. We're seconds into the fight.
Great job. We're heading over to the other orb, and we're all fucking over it. Get the kicks. Get the kicks. Great job. We're all over this big orb here. Jumping it. Great job. Get ready for spikes.
I think I want to try out Demon Hunter.
Everywhere else, move away.
I think I should have gone Devour Demon Hunter to begin with this season. Ooh, one dead. Can't get hit by those spikes.
Good.
Orbs are coming out.
Okay. We're all over the fucking big orb. All over that fucking big orb that you're looking at there. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. Make sure we're ripping those little orbs down, and we're just getting kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks.
There's so much downtime off the boss is the problem. Did like 15% HP to the boss in the first
He's gonna stay here. He's staying here. He's staying here.
7 seconds, 9 seconds of the fight.
Spinny lasers of doom.
With lust, obviously. And then nothing after that.
Put that puddle there. I hate you.
Really need everybody alive for this intermission since he damage amps.
Okay. Get ready to go to the next orb.
We were a little bit ahead of this last night when we were doing it. I think we were coming out of that first intermission at like 57%, so we were ahead. We got some people dead though.
Take your rings to the outside.
This fucking work phone, dude, just never shuts up.
We're all kicks, 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 kicks. Whatever we can get. Kicks.
They got 2 more.
First set of orbs we did was really clean.
On the second tank funnel, because we don't want him to be near where an orb spawns. As soon as he does the line, he'll start spinning.
All I'm gonna say is this is definitely a kill with one more DK in the group. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. One more DK would be the difference here for sure.
How to move in, it's important when you drop the poop on the ground. The little poops you do want to get on the wall. Conserves as much space as possible.
Yeah, I dropped the poopy one. I promise though, boys, we build on that, no fucking problem. Keep it rolling.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Thanks to Blizzard, and I mean this sincerely, thank you, Blizzard. You need 2 Death Knights.
2 or 3 spinny lasers, so that's like 2 or 3 phases of what we just did.
You need 2 Death Knights for Illyria, and you need 2 Death Knights for Lura, which means you better make sure you're gearing up your Death Knights along the way, because you're going to need them for the final boss of both raids. You also need one for Chimera. You need 2 Death Knights for Chimeras as well. So they've done well to make us necessary for final bosses, which means you better make sure that you're gearing up your Death Knights and getting them into these progression fights leading up to the final bosses.
Kicks, 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 kicks.
this orb.
And you know, our damage isn't our damage profile is really good actually. The problem with Death Knight right now is we need ramp time on ads and travel time on ads, and you can't get hit by that spike, big sir. And so it's really limiting our ceiling for DPS overall on a fight. But our boss damage is incredible. Our boss damage is really good. And so it's not like we're useless and necessary. We're just not elite and necessary like we were in season 3 of Mana Forge. It's more so like what I want to avoid is in season 3, you needed, I guess need is a strong word. You very, very, very strongly preferred to have 2 warlocks for Dimensius. And Warlock was one of the worst performing DPS specs or classes for the fight. Like you got no damage in, but you needed those gates in phase 1 or you were going to have a bad time.
Or the whatever it is,
The spikes.
like right under the boss.
Here's jumps.
So at least we're necessary and still useful.
Big wigs, so if you
Maybe
have it,
not
you'll have a big mess.
top in the meters, but still useful at least. Whereas like in Mana Forge, Warlocks were bottom barrel DPS, but you still needed to bring 2 of them. What's up, baby?
And I know, listen, I know it's gonna feel good, or like you're fucking
What you doing?
What are you doing?
Chilling. I'm not in on this fight, so I'm spectating.
Oh, just kicking your feet
Just
up?
kicking my feet up and
You're so
relaxing.
damn cute.
I love you.
Sometimes you're gonna get to cleave the boss, so like, and that will be great. But sometimes you're not gonna be able. We gotta kill those big orbs.
You know who could kill big orbs fast? This guy. I'm just kidding. I'd probably be the least useful spec to kill those big orbs. That's exactly the problem with Unholy is that if I have to target swap, tanks my DPS.
Yeah, no, it's not in the middle of the fight. It's not, yeah, mine waits in the middle of the fight.
I don't know how long it'll blink red and then it'll go like in 4 minutes. I wish it would give me a bit more warning.
Repair if you need.
Zeph, you ready?
Like 20 seconds. Just gotta stick the new one in.
It's really his butt plug he's charging. Or
Yeah,
his
it's not vibrating
battery.
for a few seconds.
Gonna say, do you charge a butt plug?
I'm sure they sell those. Alright, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have not played Devour Demon Hunter personally.
Okay, we're heading over
But
to an
like
orb.
every ability on his bar just lit up at the same time. Like this is the priority
over this
press. That's super confusing.
Great job. Puddles to the outside, and we're all over the next orb. Kicks, 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 kicks. Great job. All back on the boss. Pump.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Perfect. That was perfect, boys.
Not send that through the bus.
Watch me.
What's that?
Beef.
Oh,
What
watch
the
me.
fuck?
Yeah, you can't.
I
You
fucking
can't do it at
moved.
the last second. Yeah, at the last second, like a terrorist.
You did.
Okay, we're fucking up this orb right here. Great job, and we're all on.
That was good. That was a good.
We're getting kicks, kicks,
Good ad spawn there.
kicks, kicks.
I'll put offensive here.
Healers need to recover. Group's rotting a little bit.
Good. Get ready for spikes.
Okay. There's a lot of spike terrorists, man. They're like really greeting. Just get your spikes into a good spot.
Okay, we're gonna get an energy beam spin. Get ready.
Okay, we got everybody up for this spin. Let's go. Oh, come on, dog.
Try and be in the AMZ. Someone battle Red Saudi.
Pump it. Pump it.
Great job.
That's pretty good. That's almost to where we had it last night. We were coming out of there like 58, 59%. So they're right there. They're right there.
It's gonna be kind of sketchy. Control 'em.
Oh,
That was sketchy.
Yeah.
that might have been a little too sketchy. Might have got a little too ballsy there.
Until that point, boys, fucking rocking and rolling.
Got a little too ballsy.
Sketchy turned into suicide.
Yeah, those little balls move really quick.
I promise you guys, if we repeat that, did 2 more times, boss is dead. Remember the parts that like
You know,
the intermission spinny lasers, like honestly the healer cooldowns should carry us there. We'll have the AMZ. Don't be afraid to use your defensives and your potions. Like we have a bleed on us for a long fucking time throughout this fight, so especially while we're learning, don't be afraid to press stuff and map it out.
I'm honestly kind of sad how they did my boy Salad Bar this tier. Dude, the fight last season in Maniforge was so crazy. And I mean, it was a guild breaker. It it pushed me to my limit, like, but it was such a fun fight, and it was intense, and I felt this immense sense of accomplishment when I beat him, and then they just totally
I know it feels a little chaotic,
clipped his nuts.
It'll kind of us just be running around
And
like
it's so
hooligans,
sad to
attacking
see.
different balls, and then the boss will be dead in 8 minutes. Let's rock and roll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Come on, guys. Must do better. I'm a little surprised that the strategy is less on pull. I'm not gonna lie. So they're behind on DPS from a couple pulls ago. We were getting out of. We were getting to this first ad spawn at like 82%. Now they're finishing the ad spawn at 82%. That's not. Oh, thank you,
kids
baby.
stopped
That's okay.
But most of it's still there.
I love you. Where's my kiss, though? I love you.
Right here on shore. We're Gucci. Kill these little boys. Don't let them get close. Nuke them. We're all
10.
over this ball that's here with us. We're all over this ball that's here with us. Whole raid. Kicks. All over the new ball.
I need to get the Cheez-It sponsorship. I mean, I'm just over here eating Cheez-Its every night on stream for free. They really should be paying me.
There will be a sort of close circle shoot during beams.
Get ready, lasers.
That circle's plenty far away. Don't die. Stay alive. Stay alive. Don't touch the beams.
Watch it, Rang. You're gonna walk in the poop. Oh, you're good.
Where they at? They're at 61, 60. That's pretty close to where we were. 9. Okay. So that's on par with where we were at last night.
Big orb and the little orbs as they come in. Take your puddles out to the side. Okay, and we're all switching to the other.
That was a good ad kill right there for sure.
Kicks. Great job. Press something if you get low. Get beef up right away. Everyone's blasting this orb.
Okay. That was amazing. Minus beef dying there. That was super clean, super smooth. Ooh, they rotted there though. They're rotting. Losing. Oh, yeah. That's just rot damage. The healer. So they had a healer die, and then a healer rotted away, and then another healer. So.
Take your puddles to the outside. Okay. Kicks.
Now they're down a healer.
Kicks. Good.
I mean, now they're down. They're fucked. They're down 2 healers now. You're gonna rot. The healers straight up can't die. That dot that gets put on everybody when the orbs get killed is legit, and you will rot so fast.
My frames got so much better.
And we're just gonna do that. We would do that one more time. One more spinny laser. Like we're fucking right there, boy. Good pull. Big
More
frog.
chain heal. No more mana.
It hurts. It hurts the whole time. We got to bleed on us the whole time after those orbs die. So you got to really watch your health. If you get another mechanic, like if you get the spikes or something, and you're not full, you're fucked.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I'm still like, if a orb pass through me, do I get a debuff or taking damage or? Totally fine. Cool.
Listen, when we have everyone up, we're doing good on the orbs, boys. We just have to continue and get a little practice repping it farther. Fucking toast.
Progress. That was progress.
When the little orbs blow up, do they put a dot on you also?
Don't believe so.
Ash, I don't know if you noticed, but when you ROP, if you put a ROP in between 2 ads, when the next ads comes up right after, it'll actually ROP them both instantly. If that makes sense. I've just been dropping in between ads and just trying to get lucky.
Yeah, we're doing great on the kick. I know it annoys me saying kick over and over again, but we're fucking blasting it, and we keep going. If that's not gonna be one of our weaknesses, we're gonna rock this boss.
I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. You guys can enjoy the next pull without me.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Gaslit him. I
1.
like it. That's crazy.
That's what a gaslighter would say, to be honest.
He's always told me the truth.
See? You guys just don't. You guys can't. You can't handle the truth.
He said 9 inches.
Okay, we're all over the ball. Good. Take your circles to the outside. Kick. Kick. Good. We're all over this ball. Gotta die fast. Good. Spikes are coming out. Under the boss is safe.
literally went left of the boss.
No, you're moving at the last second, dude. Like I. Okay, big pump on balls. Big pump on balls. Ball needs to die. Quick, 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 quick. Spikes coming out. Okay. Right after these spikes is going to be laser. So underneath the boss is safe. Swipe it up.
Onto the beams.
We're losing a lot of people to spikes. Cannot be. The hole underneath the boss area should be safe. And once you get to a spot, just fucking plant, man.
Keep in mind that like the actual spikes are much bigger than the line that's coming out of you. So if your line is only like barely to the left of the boss, those spikes are definitely going to clip people.
You also don't go like super far, so you can just back up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Right, we're all over this mob.
That means you rang. Patter.
Mitch, can you hunters mark the boss or the orb? You got to choose one. Okay, we're kicks, 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 kicks. Good. Okay, we're all over this orb. Gotta die. Great job. We got spikes. Under the boss is safe. Okay, we're right here at Great Orb location. Okay, fuck these little ones up. And we're all over this big one. Whole raid's on the big orb. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. And we're all switching to the other orb. Okay. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Press something if you get low. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Okay. We're all over the boss. Get ready for spikes.
He really needs to move a little bit.
Get ready for spinny lasers after these spikes. Get Mitch up when we can. We just needed to move a like big way away from the orbs.
Yeah.
Okay, pump, pump, pump.
We're just gonna go opposite.
Okay, everyone needs to get on that orb big time. Big time. The other one's so far away. We really are gonna have to catch up. Okay. Kicks, 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 and everyone needs to be moving to that other orb. Everyone needs to be on that big orb. It's very far away. Gotta switch.
Give it all up, God cap.
Oh.
Okay, spread. Don't die to spikes. Okay, and everyone's blasting this big orb. everyone's blasting that orb. Gotta be. Gotta be. Spread out for spikes.
This is an
Under the
awful
boss is
position.
safe.
The boss really weird as fuck. Doesn't matter.
Should I rank?
No. So I know it's a lot of second decision making. I just always want to make sure like that the first ball that we're attacking, I don't want it ending up behind the second ball for our
Big ball.
movements.
I just, since like all the little balls are right here, and the boss is here, I didn't want to run through all the little balls to have them spawn on him. That was what I was worried about.
Totally. You could have just evacuated. We're doing good.
$1 hour? Easy kill.
Yep. Like we drop our poo puddles in the corner, then we're just rotating around the arena. Drop a poo puddle in each corner. We're fucking good to go, boys. You cannot be afraid to be using your defensives and your pots and your cookies. Like if we look and people aren't using it, it's going to be heartbreaking. Because there's some points where it's going to be scary. And please, zero greeting with the spikes. And range players, you don't need to fucking honeycomb that shit. Give yourselves space from each other. Like I don't. They're easy to dodge. I don't want to lose people to that.
Mitchell.
Not beating the accusations on that one. Okay, we're fucking this ball up. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. And we're all over this other ball. And we're getting kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks. Kicks, kicks, kicks. Good. Look how much time we have. This is fucking perfect, boys. Okay. Under the boss is safe. Take your spikes out. Good. We're going to an orb. Everyone's all over it. We gotta kill it quick. Take your puddles to the outside. Kill this fucking ad. Kicks, 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 kicks. Everyone's on the new ball. Kicks, kicks, good. Everyone's on the new ball. Okay. Under the boss is safe. Just don't get hit by spikes. Okay, get ready for spinny laser beams of doom. Okay, we just reset. Well done, boys. Watch out for that pack of little orbs there. Let's go over here. this orb. All over this fucking big orb. Fuck it up. Fuck it up fast. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. Great job. And we're on kicks, 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 kicks. Stay alive. Kill this ball, get Mitch up. Okay, get ready for spikes. Underneath the boss is safe. Get out with your stars.
Move.
Don't understand, man. Okay, get Arn up. Please use your battle res on Arn. Please use your thank you. We're heading over to the orb.
Just waiting for those things to pass.
Okay, we're all over this orb. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. We're all over that big orb. Okay, kicks, 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 kicks. Good, press defensive. No dying.
Other orb.
We're all over that big ball. We need to do it ASAP. We're big behind.
The boss is going to be moving towards the edge of the room. So.
Oh. The boss hit the ball hit the boss, right?
Yeah.
Guess Former killed it.
Listen, we're always going to kill the first big orb going into a set of kicks or right after the set of kicks start. We got to all switch to the next ball right after. Like right as soon as the first big ball dies, I want everyone switching to the second big ball. It's going to be during while all those kicks are happening, so it looks like shit's going crazy. You got to start heading towards the other big ball. Tanks will be kiting their dinks off. We'll be blasting orbs.
More dead.
If you need.
More wipe.
And please, guys, like, if you were one of the people who were in melee there for a ton of time with your spikes, like everybody in general, because we're having a lot of deaths to it, please go put it like the
More wiping.
big wigs. Anything to help out.
It's because they don't have a DK named Wicked in the group.
I want everybody on the orbs.
Okay.
I promise we're not going to be able to shave a spinny phase off, so it doesn't like our DPS doesn't really matter on the boss. And it'll be so easy to live if we're pumping the orbs.
I'll try to do more.
Yeah, it sucks for me too. Trust me, I feel you. But
I'm gonna check in with the raid leader, see if I can pop out for the night. Maybe do a key. He may want me to stick around, which I will, if that's what is wanted, since I'm a team player. But I would like to go run this pit of Sauron key that I have, if possible.
Puddles to the outside, and we're all switching to the other end. Kicks, 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 kicks. Good.
Don't be greeding those stars. Get them out. That's good. Good.
Get some good cleave in here. We're pumping these orbs. Okay. Take your puddles to the outside. Switch balls and get kicks, 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 kicks. Great job.
That looked really clean. People are rotting a little bit. Healer's got a pump. Healer's got a pump. This fight seems like it's very healer intensive. I don't think I'd like to be a healer in this fight.
Big liver's here. He's right. Get him up.
Can't die there. There's no excuse to die there.
Just get ready.
Just don't get hit by the laser. I mean, it's that easy.
Okay, we're on that big ball right away when it spawns. Big ball right away.
Damn, demon hunters can glide that far. He just zoomed across the arena.
Okay, we're all on the other big ball. It's far away as fuck, but we all got to switch to it. Kicks. Good.
Rotting. Team is rotting. Healer's got a pump.
Tanks do a big move.
Recovering.
Those little orbs that are right under the boss. Okay,
Man, those
spike
dots
away.
are just destroying the raid, dude.
Let all the spikes go up.
That was good. Gotta do it again.
Boss to the big orb. We're going to the big orb. Everyone's on it. Pumping it. Okay, take your puddles to the outside. We need to be on this big orb big time here. Everyone switch to the other one. Kicks.
Dude, demon hunters can zoom, man. Jesus. Rotting. We're rotting.
Live.
Rotting. The healers are really struggling to keep up with this dot damage. It's pretty fucking intense.
Get ready for spinny laser.
Ugh, almost a full recovery. Lost one.
Okay, get ready for a big move.
They had to.
Die to spinny laser.
Oh, can't die to the spinning laser, especially a healer.
Come on, boys. In 12 seconds, we get Ash up right away. Okay, we're on this big orb big time. Big orb blasting.
Watch the little orbs.
Kill the big one. Kill the big one. Kill the big one.
Battle res.
We're on big orb. Battle res Ash right away. Okay, we're getting kicks and we're on the other orb. Kicks, and we need to blast that. We're way behind. Blast.
Healers are really struggling here.
Good, get ready for spikes.
Okay, good recovery.
Underneath the boss is safe.
Don't greed your spikes.
We're gonna do a big move as soon as his spikes are done.
Healers have caught up. Good.
Do the
big orb
behind him. Big orb behind.
You're doing this orb right here, boys. Everyone fall back to that orb. Just let them kite the boss away.
Rotting.
Kicks.
Rotting. Rotting.
Pump the orb. We're so far behind. Okay, switch orbs right away. Everyone's on that other big orb. If you got CDs, you gotta blast them here. Okay, we've got spikes coming out now.
2 DPS down is not ideal. Healers need to catch up. Spikes are coming out. Had good positioning there.
There's some room where you guys are right now, so don't panic move. Choose a good location. Spinny.
3 DPS down. Boss at 19%.
Pump.
Immediately after this, run away because this hoop's gonna one-shot you. Immediately run away from the boss.
You guys got safe spot over here, away from orbs. Over towards the ping.
And tanks are gonna die.
Got it.
Right there.
Externals.
Gonna have to do some cringe moves.
Is this just focus boss, or are we trying to get out of here?
Yeah, just focus the boss.
Oh shit.
Enraged.
That's enraged.
That's enrage. I think even with the 3 DPS up, we were too far away.
Do better at not dying like losers. And tanks, if we can just, especially at the start of the fight when the room is open, work on giving us a little bit more cleaving. That like we solve that no problem.
Okay, don't sprint to Narnia right away, kind of thing.
Yeah, like the big move, only big move that really needs to occur is right before the spikes. Like obviously, I would like you guys to be comfortable and feeling okay, but just especially like anytime that we can be cleaving the boss and the first, especially the first orb that we're attacking.
Yeah, the only it's every second set when we're gonna have to spin is the only time we have to be like there, here, or there. Other times it doesn't matter when we end up.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely over compensating for something.
Yeah, well, it's scary to be near the ball because then the boss like stutter steps from the ball. A little bit closer so they can get some cleave.
What percent was that? Was it like 9% or something?
10.
It's 11.
Just under 10.
Easy, boys. Easy, no problem.
Check your weapon oils.
You went.
Oh fuck.
Good shout.
Oh.
Yeah. Wrong. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. I thought we were in the triple tank strat. Sorry.
Augment
You're
room,
funny, guys.
everyone.
So yeah, guys, after that third spin, if we get it, there is no. We just are committed to the boss until we die. Hopefully, we kill it during the third spin, and we'll be Gucci.
Time to squeeze.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're over on the orb. Big time blasting. Everyone's on the orb. You can cleave onto the boss, but you're attacking the orb.
Holy shit, that thing exploded.
Yeah, that's so good. Okay, take the circles to the outside, and we're all on the other orb. Kicks. Kicks, 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 kicks. Good.
That was good. That was very smooth.
Now we do our move for spikes. Yeah. Love it. Okay, get your spikes out. Underneath the boss is safe. Watch out, Tobin. Guys, pay a fucking attention to the
Wow.
Tank spike.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a wipe. 2 healers dead.
Yeah.
Behind the boss is
Just
like
wipe it up.
right here.
Swipe it up.
Yeah, just wipe it up. Look, if it's sketchy to find out where your spikes are going, just go far away. Honestly, like it's so easy once you're further away.
Like the tank is always going to get one, and he's going to be right at the boss, so the boss doesn't move. So you have to pay attention to his triangle. Gotta use your fucking eyeballs.
Gotta use your fucking eyeballs. Perfect advice.
I released, so it looks like he doesn't have a soul stone, so it's good.
What a chumps.
I was gonna ask Raidlead if I could run a key, but
I think the first orb is really easy to do the cleaving, but when the little orbs come out,
totally agree.
Fucking awkward.
Totally agree.
It just depends on where they are and if they're all clumped and when they died. So.
It's always going to be a bit easier to manage the less times we do like big room crosses, you know? As soon as they start going into the center and shit, it gets kind of fucked. So if you got to go to the center to dodge shit, totally fine, but we pull it back to a wall ASAP. I think it's a little better for the little orbs. They're also going to get nuked if they're grouped up near that, like the first orb that we ever go to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they'll just get. Yeah.
got this 11 pit that I want to run.
Where are we getting? How are we getting? Who are we getting? From like orb spawn to orb spawn?
What's that, sorry?
How do we want the gates?
I could care less. I don't intend on using one personally, but use them for what you would like to.
Very cool.
The only thing I want from you is you, Avi. Like I don't.
I'm here for you, man.
You're not a warlock gate to me. You know.
I love that.
You're more than
Hey,
a warlock.
where's our hunter?
Yeah,
by
that's
the
my
way?
position.
He's a warlock.
be
He needs
cookies.
to summon.
Hey, you're just a
Warlock
summoning
Gate
stone.
Saga of Sennac. You remember those
I hit
days?
accept. The resident fucking brought me back.
I don't even think we had a roster set up for dragons. I don't even know if I'm in.
The double warlock gates of Sennac.
I think I might be, but I might also be playing Blood DK because I think the predominant strat right now is
And
three
then you
tanking
come
that
out the other
fight.
side spinning in circles, and you couldn't do anything about it.
Let's check. I don't think.
That's
I don't think I.
What did you say?
He said let's pool.
I don't think there was. No, there was no dragons on the roster for tonight.
Any Og runers?
They're balls.
I will say that the other DK got in for all 4 fights, and I outperformed him both raid nights.
You don't play games with me anymore. You're just addicted to fucking POV.
I'm just clowning. Zima's amazing, and I've been chasing his ass since we started. This is the first week where I feel like I was on par, maybe a little ahead of him on some fights. But he's been whooping my ass. This your guild run? Yeah, this is my guild. We started with Mythic Chimeras, and we got that kill, so we got our cutting edge there. And I am not in for the salad bar fight, so I'm just chilling in Discord with the boys, spectating, ready to sub in if I need to, but I think they're gonna get it.
Get ready for spikes.
We just chilling right now. We got our cutting edge kill earlier though, so it was a good night. It was a good night. Last night we were in for Mythic Imp, Veracious, and I got some pulls on Salad Bar last night. And then tonight we did Mythic Chimeras. We got that kill. And now they're progging Salad Bar, and I'm back up on this fight. Got to rotate people in and out as we progress. Make sure everybody's getting experience and everybody's getting gear, because when it gets to these later fights that are more difficult, you never know what you're going to need. So you got to make sure that everybody's ready. Part of being on a Mythic roster is doing stuff like this sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be spectating. You're not going to be in every night on every fight. And you have to... That's part of what you sign up for. So, yeah. Your videos have a more positive tone than the chat that's happening in the raid. Grats on the kill. Well, first, thank you for the kill. I really appreciate that. It was a fun fight, and I'm super pumped to get that first cutting edge of the season. Although, I think the only cutting edge that matters, in my opinion, this season is going to be Laura in March on Caldanas, because that's the end fight, right? So that's the one that matters. But thank you for the congratulations there. I appreciate that. What I'll say is, on your comment of your videos have a more positive tone than the chat that's happening in the raid. I am a very positive person when it comes to raid. I have a good time with this. I don't take it too seriously. I take it seriously enough that, like, I'm not... I'll get upset if shit's getting fucked up, and I hold myself to a standard, of course, and it's important for me to be pulling my weight in these fights, because they are difficult and everybody's got to do their job, right? And there are 19 other people in the group with you that are depending on you to do your job, same as you're depending on them to do theirs. Um, that being said, I mean, there's always going to be some gruffness. I think that's one of the things that people.
Any poll, boys? We just gotta put it all together one time.
I think that's one of the things that people struggle with when stepping up into Mythic grading is that the room for error is so much smaller. And the time commitment is much greater. And so people do get upset if they feel like you're fucking off. And I feel like that's fair. You know, I've got a pretty even temperament. I've got 4 kids, so like I'm used to just kind of staying even keeled when things are stressful or frustrating. Like you can't just lose your shit all the time, right? So I've got a lot of practice there. But I get it. People get frustrated. I get frustrated. If you watch the stream enough, you'll see me get frustrated. I don't get frustrated this early into progression. I mean, I think they've got like, I don't know, 20 pulls on this boss. Always been a Mythic Raider, but quit for a couple years. Hearing that makes me not want to get back. If you find a group that you vibe with, it's fine. One of the things that I really wanted to do this season was showcase that you can do this. You can Mythic raid, you can cutting edge raid without it being like this awful, toxic experience. Like, because like I've experienced the toxic community, and so I know that it's real, and I know that the stereotype's there for a reason. But like I've cutting edge raid without having to deal with that. So like I know it's possible, and I feel like nobody believes that you can achieve this level of content without having to deal with the bullshit, right? So if you find a group that you vibe with, like it's fine. Like you spectating the guild, you might feel, oh man, like that's kind of that sounds a little aggressive or, you know, whatever. But the reality of the situation is that like everybody on this team is pretty cool with each other, and a lot of the people on this team know each other in real life too, so that kind of factors in. Like these are long-term, like real life relationships with, you know, shit talking is normal, right? But we all have this kind of shared philosophy of the standard is we're going to be really good. And so when somebody's fucking up consistently or making simple mistakes, like the expectation is you call me out when I'm fucking up, and I'm going to call you out when you're fucking up. And everybody understands that there's nothing malicious there. We're not trying to be dickheads. We want to make sure that we are holding each other to that standard. And so that's kind of like a shared philosophy. And if you've got a group that has that understanding and that type of relationship, it goes really well. Thought of your guild because of your positivity, but no hate. So here's the thing. I'm in 2 guilds. I Mythic raid with this guild, and I only Mythic raid with this guild. I'll do some keys with them and stuff, but like I wouldn't consider this my guild, right? Like this is my guild that I raid with, and they're good people, and everybody does what they're supposed to do, and takes their lumps when they mess up things, and everybody gets along in the chat after. The guild that I would consider my guild, though, is much more social, much more casual, much more friendly, fun, you know, kind of that positive vibes, helping each other out. Like that is the guild that I would consider my guild, right? This is my raiding guild. This is my mythic guild. The guild that I would consider my guild is Woven Fate, and I raid with them on Saturdays. They're AOTC focused with some casual mythic progression, usually late in the season. They do a lot of social events, a lot of Mythic Plus stuff. Overall, I found it to be a great place to hang out. There's good people in there to chat with. However, I have the yearn to push the envelope a little bit, right? Like I don't have the time to be any of these top 100. Maybe not. I don't have the time, and maybe I don't have the skill either. I don't know to do like Hall of Fame, top 100, that kind of stuff. But I do enjoy. I want to get my cutting edge every season, right? So like the guild that I call home, that's not what they sign up for, right? That's not their focus as a guild, which is there's nothing wrong with that. But that's something that I want, so I branched out and I've got this guild that I raid with Wednesdays and Thursdays to get my mythic fix. And then I got my main guild where that's where I run all my keys. That's who I hang out with. That's what I go do events with. That's what I go do, social stuff with. We go hang out at people's houses. And I like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, we did like a PvP event where we all went to my house in the neighborhood and we had like a 1v1 tournament for some gold. Like we do movie nights and then on Saturdays we raid, right? So like that is the guild that I call home, and that is the guild that brings that really great positive mindset that I love. This guild's a little more serious, a little more focused, and I also enjoy that for my mythic progression because I don't have a lot of time. Like I said, I got 4 kids, I got a wife, I got a full-time job. Like I'm dedicating some serious free time that I don't have a lot of to being able to get that cutting edge every season. And so I want to make sure the guild that I'm in for that purpose is serious about it. And sometimes that means there's a little bit of gruffness, and I'm okay with that. So it's just about finding the vibe that's good for you, you know? That sounds that sounds more like what you imagined. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, different guilds for different things, right? So like I wouldn't expect my main guild, my social guild, to want a hardcore progress mythic raid. I wouldn't expect my mythic raid guild to want to be like super social and casual and do like movie nights and like different vibes, right? Different goals, different ethos for the guild in general. So that's why I branch out. Sometimes you got to find the guild for the specific thing that you're looking for. And sometimes that means you're in more than one, and that's okay.
Inside the boss too, like inside of them.
I think where people get in trouble is they think they can get it all in one place, and sometimes you can, but I've found that most times you can't. Like I'm not hanging out with this guild in the neighborhood for the most part.
Yeah, it's definitely.
But I like these guys and I enjoy raiding with them. And I like the way they run their raids.
People are consistently leaving.
So I'm super happy with that aspect, and I'm very dedicated to raiding with them. The guild that my main guild, like I'm super happy there too. I love the social aspect. I love the people in there. They're all very kind, supportive. They bring up new people who are new to the game. Like they do a lot of social events that I enjoy.
Fuck you, run away.
Boss should be in the middle of your V.
I don't know. They took the wrong DK. Shame on them. Hey, you know what? I can't argue with that, brother. I can't argue with that one bit. I can't argue with that even a small amount. That is the most true statement that's ever been spoken, maybe in the history of the world. To be fair, though, to be fair, the other DK that's in the group, up until this week, we were kind of he was just kind of he was edging me out on every fight, dude. I couldn't quite catch him. My trinkets were dog shit. I was still kind of getting a feel for the raid, and so I can't blame nobody for making the call of, okay, Azima's a little bit better than Wicked. We're gonna bring Azima in for the 4th fight. This week though, this week I've been lighting it up, dude. I got the heroic plume trinket in my vault, and then I scored the gaze trinket before raid. I went and did LFR normal, and I got a gaze, so that was huge. My trinkets were terrible, and I tore it up on Wednesday. Tore it up, dude. And then I got the heart trinket from Veracius last night, and dude, I'm pumping now. I'm pumping now. I'm smoking them now. So I gotta agree that the better DK is not in the fight right now, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Part of Mythic rating, like I said, sometimes you're gonna spectate, and you got to be cool with that. The best players on the team will at some point be spectating. That's just the way it is. You want to get everybody on the team some reps on the boss. You want to get everybody on the team some gear, because you never know when you're going to need to pull people in, adjust your roster. So everybody's got to be ready and geared enough to tackle the fights.
Drop your puddles on the outside.
And honestly, if there's a fight for a DK to sit, it's this one, because this boss ain't got no loot from me. The tier token that Salabar drops is my off piece, so it's the piece that I don't want in my tier set. He's got a neck that's okay. And that's it. So as far as loot goes, this boss is not great for Death Knights, and if there's a boss to sit, it's this one for sure. What do you main, Asa? This boss would totally be dead if I was in. I'm just throwing that out there.
We're good to go.
I'm just letting y'all know. I'd have pumped. So they had a 9% wipe. I would have totally taken that for sure.
Good. Take your puddles to the outside. We're on the next big orb. And kicks. Good.
Gotta eat. Good luck, friend. Maybe I'll run into you in the game sometime. Hey, man, anytime. Come and find me. You can add me on BNet. I'm always looking for new people to run keys with and stuff like that. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate you tuning in. Come and find me, and let's tear some stuff up.
We're all over this one that we're at right here. Whole raid needs to be on this orb.
Getting better. Everybody's alive here.
Faster.
Gotta get these kicks, man. Gotta get these kicks.
And everyone needs to move to the new orb right away. Everyone's on that new orb.
Oh.
Press something if you get low.
Okay. Rotting. We're rotting. We need to get the healers. Healers gotta pump. The healers gotta pump.
After these spikes, we're gonna have a spinny laser.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta stay alive, dog. Get him up. Okay. Oh my god, no! You fucking res and die? Come on, dude. Healers need to recover. Wasting a res is the worst fucking feeling, man. absolute worst. To fucking blast a res on a DPS and then they die immediately is just it's the fucking worst, dude.
Come back a little bit to this one.
They're in a good spot here. We're in a good spot.
To all be over this fucking orb, all over it.
This is kill potential for sure.
Mitch, take your puddles to the outside. We gotta blast this orb. Okay. We're all over the new orb and kicks. Yeah, and the whole raid's blasting this other.
All right, everybody's back up. We're at 21%. Second orb down. Health is good.
Watch out.
Don't let them rot. Get these spikes in a good spot. Come on, man.
Last set of orbs. Big move.
Can't die there. Can't fucking die there. Just straight up can't die there, dude.
Okay, we're all over this orb. We gotta pump it. We're down a bunch of DPS. We gotta pump these 2 orbs and we'll kill the boss.
Come on. Get your kicks. Kill the orb. Get your kicks. Get your kicks. Get your fucking kicks.
And all over the other orb.
Kill this orb. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. On the boss. On the boss. On the boss. Don't get hit by fucking spikes like a scrub.
He's gonna do his spin. You got your second pot.
Pump it. You gotta pump. You gotta pump. You gotta pump. Healers need to recover.
Don't forget to pre-move, like EDF was saying.
Yeah, pre-move. Does any paladin have a bubble taunt?
Yeah.
Right, so just run away from it and bubble taunt.
Come on. Come on. Come on. 5%. 5%. Oh my god, dude. You just fucking...
Commit to that corner.
Watch the poop will one-shot you.
This poop will one-shot you, yeah.
You were not joking.
We needed clear instruction, yeah.
You can't die at the end. Like, they had fucking people pissing down their fucking leg at the end of the fight. Come on, dude.
4 deaths there, all of our own faults, man.
Like,
Chumps, me, Mitch, all of our own faults. We need, like, we're so fucking close, man.
come on, dude.
Like, I'm stacking in melee too, and sometimes you have to watch the fucking spike from the tank, like...
Yeah, 100% you do.
This is the most important thing.
If you're under the boss.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to move a little bit left or right. You have to check that. Like, a lot of people die in melee, like, from the tank spike.
Come on.
Under the boss. Your model should be in the boss.
Imagine you're
Anyway,
hobby
you do
and the
whatever
boss
you
just
want,
thinks
but
you're
don't die.
hitting him.
You just gotta be hyper aware, like... You're playing dark.
Look, dude, these spikes are not hard to dodge.
And I need the fucking healers to play, like... You gotta carry us this fight.
The healers can't die. We can have no healer deaths. You're not gonna beat the fight if you got healers down. Those dots are legit, dude. Like, the rot damage is insane.
It's okay, I can drink in the middle of the pool apparently.
What's your damage?
Apparently you can just drink.
As long as he doesn't
As long as you start before.
Okay, we're all over this ball. Good. Take your puddles to the outside, and we're all over the other ball. Kicks.
Dude, Devour is insane, man. Demon Hunter is insane movement. Like, just zooming all over the map.
Watch tank.
No rotting. Don't get hit.
Wait for the spikes. Be patient.
Perfect. I mean, it's that easy. Those spikes are not hard to miss, dude. Like,
we're all over this big ball. All over this big ball.
the balls. The small balls die, like, so quick. Perfect.
All over the other big ad.
Get them kicks.
Kicks.
Get the kicks. Get the kicks.
Kicks.
Healers need to pump. Healers need to pump.
We're all over that orb. Good.
Okay.
Get ready for
Stabilize. We gotta
spike
stabilize.
and into spinny lasers. Okay?
We gotta stabilize. Get the fucking spikes out. Get the spikes out. Don't be greedy. Plenty DPS. Just don't be greedy.
Get him up.
Come on, dude. Like, this. How many times is this fucking guy gonna die? Stop dying to spikes. Like, now you're missing the damage amp. I just like, you're fucking your team, brother. You're fucking your team. You're fucking your team by being dead.
God fucking damn
Just
it.
wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
Come on, dude.
The only thing I would say, Mitch, is be careful of moving right after they come out. Like, make sure you're not.
Dying to spikes and dying to beams is troll. It's super troll. Those are the two mechanics that are super easy.
You got hit by the spike.
Anybody, I could bring my wife in here who's got like 10 hours of playtime in this game. The two mechanics that she would be able to execute properly, not standing in spikes, not standing in the laser beam. She'd fuck everything else up. She would get those two correct. There's no reason for anybody to be dying to spikes. There's no reason for anybody to be eating the beam that has the most obvious, telegraphed
You're welcome to Vantage.
Yeah, you can
animation maybe I've ever seen. Like, it's... You just have to pay attention, guys. Pay attention. This boss could have been dead 30 minutes ago.
3, 2, 1.
Now we got 14 minutes left in raid. There's been at least twice this boss could have died. We gotta focus. Need to focus. Pump it up.
We're all over this ball. We're all over
Super behind on boss damage. Get the kicks.
Kicks.
Kicks are so slow.
Kills ball. Good.
Healer's got a pump. Spikes. Don't get hit by a fucking spike. For the love of God. Thank you. Good spikes. Healers have everything under control. We're rotating.
Blossom this big orb.
Big orb to cleave boss. Big orb's melting. I like that. Take your shit to the side so you don't drop puddles.
We're on the other orb, and we're kicks.
Kicking.
Kicks. Okay, we gotta get this big orb here, boys.
This orb is slow. Slow. Come on. More pump. More pump on the orb.
Now, and we're going into big spinny laser.
Spikes. Good. Come on, dude. How many times is this fucking guy gonna die to spikes? What's up, Frosty? How you doing, man? Welcome to the dyslexic dies to spikes every single poll show.
All right, we're bumping. We're in good shape.
DPS is looking fine at the moment. 56, 55 coming out of intermission is good.
We're all over this orb.
Orb damage now.
Great. Puddles to the outside. We're all switching to the other orb.
Other orb. These small orbs are looking kind of healthy. Get your kicks off. We got to get these small orbs down. Big orbs way behind. Healers need to pump, dude. Healers need to pump.
And we're on the boss. Get ready for spikes.
Boss damage. Get your fucking spikes out of the raid. Get your fucking spikes out of the raid. Good. Healers need to stabilize. Good.
Right here.
Small orbs incoming. Big orbs incoming.
Over that orb.
Big orb. Big orb, big orb, big orb. Don't be a terrorist with your puddle. Get your kicks.
Wait, sir, get that up, please.
Get your kicks. Healers need to pump. Healers need to pump. Healers need to pump. We're rotting. We're rotting. We're rotting. We're rotting. Come on, dude.
Take this other ball down. And we got
Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up.
stacked up underneath the boss.
Come on.
No more dying. We can't afford any more deaths.
Healers got to stabilize this real quick.
Okay, spinny lasers of doom. Gotta live. Everyone must live this.
Don't fuck this up. The healer's got to pump harder, dude. We're rotting away here. Rotting away here. Use your fucking defensives, health stones, health pots. Okay, we've stabilized. 30% coming out of intermission 2. DPS down.
We're starting right
Orbs. Orbs. Orb number 1. Let's get it.
Baby ones catch up to us behind us in 5 seconds. Get chumps up. We're blasting this orb. We're blasting this
Get
orb.
the orb. Get the orb. Get the orb. Don't be a puddle terrorist. Orb number 2 and get your kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Next time, just like come out this way. There is no.
I know what time. It's time for a Merlin speech.
Please. Lock in, boys. We got this. Kill the shit.
And use fucking young man room.
Arn.
Listen, we got to cut out the silly deaths, and like we're gonna be fine. We don't need to cut things close. We don't need to fucking do anything crazy. But please, guys, like if you get marked with the spikes and you're not full health when they're about to hit you, you gotta use something. They're gonna do damage. Don't walk into the spikes. Don't die to the spinny laser.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This boss should have been dead like 45 minutes ago. Okay, we are at 88% coming out of orb 1.
Bring your puddles to the outside.
Good. Orb 1 down. Orb number 2 and get your kicks.
Kicks. Good. Back on boss. Get ready for spikes.
No spike terrorists. Come on, guys. Don't die to spikes. If you die to spikes, it's like you got to be embarrassed. Like there's no reason to die to spikes. DPS is looking phenomenal right now. DPS number 1. Come on. These fucking puddles out of here.
We're all onto the new one.
Kicks, and puddle number 2. Get that fucking puddle out of here. And orb number 2. Orb number 2 is looking mighty healthy. Kill it. Healer's got a pump now.
And then spinny laser.
Don't fuck your buddy with your spikes. Healers need to pump. Everybody's rotting away.
Watch the orbs.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude! Like, that was 100% rot damage. Just like you guys got the healers got to fucking.
Did 4 people just die to the laser there, or what happened?
That was rot, dude.
Spikes came in. We were not inside of the asshole. We were slightly behind him.
Oh, that should be
God,
safe as
this-
well.
Left, let's go. Trying to do one more pull, bro.
Fucking kill it right now.
I believe.
Yes, not die like a fucking douchebag and do more damage.
Amen.
All right, I think this is the last pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I find it a little disappointing that this boss is still alive.
Okay, we're all over this orb. Okay, bring your puddles to the outside. We're all switching orbs. Kicks, 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 kicks. Good. Spikes coming out.
That's tanks.
Okay, we're all over this big orb. All over this big orb. Okay. All switching to the other side. Doing kicks, kicks,
Excuse
kicks,
me,
kicks.
Jesus, how rude.
Kicks, kicks, kicks. Good. We're all over this big orb. Okay, spikes under the boss. And we're going into spinny laser here.
Come on. Why is this small? I don't like this. Hold on.
What a douchebag.
Yeah,
Stand
first
up
time
if
of
you
the
got it.
first time of the night, but yeah.
Can you stand up?
No.
There we go. Much better. Much more better.
Never has. I didn't think.
It's 30 minutes.
Oh, it's just a lower cooldown. That's right.
Right, we're pumping this out here. Okay, bring your puddles to the outside. We're switching to the other ad. Okay, kicks, 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 kicks.
This fucking orb's dying so slow.
One in the back, one in the back.
Like.
Break.
One more pull.
One more, yeah.
No, I'm done.
I mean, it looks like it's getting worse.
You'd be surprised. Our guild has done a lot of last pull the night kills.
Yeah.
I'll never doubt the last pull of the night for sure.
Okay, I do like. What do you guys want to do for the last boss on heroic?
Lyra?
We're
Just kill that bitch.
moving heroic
Easy.
to Tuesdays as optional and going full blown mythic starting next week. So we can do Laura one time during main raid is kind of like where my head's at, and then do mythic, or like how do you guys want to handle it?
Just do lore on Tuesdays. Fucking Wednesday, Thursday just needs to be mythic.
I agree.
To be honest, like I don't care about killing her on heroic.
I don't care about killing her at all. I'm just trying to please the masses.
Definitely.
We want all the mythic pulls.
Full mythic Tuesdays.
Yeah, so give me
Wednesdays.
well Wednesdays. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel
fuck
strongly one way or the other, let me know. But just like that means Tuesdays, you got to be prepared. Like it'll be like we'll re-clear, try and get some trinkets, and then we'll do Laura. It'll probably take an hour and a half.
I just want to kill it one time, but I don't really want to dedicate main raid night to it.
Yeah, I feel that in my soul.
Yeah, we do a Tuesday, just for funsies.
All right.
It's sad this week though, we were so fucking close, man. Oh my god.
Fortunate. Not for Vault gamers.
Overall, a good week, and we'll kill that boss next week really quick, and then we'll move on to dragons. And kind of the first big frog wall.
I feel like this was a great week.
Man, I'm not gonna be here Tuesday.
Fell down quick though, at least.
I mean, it's
yeah, we did really good on Chimeras.
We'll do heroic more on than just next Tuesday.
Yeah, it'll be like a Tuesday thing.
Tall ask, Braz, but
go ahead.
Maybe is it possible to back the Tuesday optional this 1 week by 30 minutes?
Like, just if you're gonna be 30 minutes late, then we'll just.
Do you want something?
We're not doing Laura first.
Okay. Okay.
But no, we're not delaying optional Tuesday raid by 30 minutes. We'll just miss some Void Spire bosses probably.
Yeah, I'll miss Chimeras and probably half a Void Spire.
We get the damage buff next week too, don't we?
Whatever it's gonna be.
I think so.
It looks
interesting.
Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen because that countdown ends on Tuesday.
Oh, we have no idea when it does. That's cool.
It'll be
something.
I assume it's just the damage amp thing that you got like the other tiers because it says they offer assistance or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like 2%, 3%.
I can't wait to hear about your adventures.
All right, we are gonna run a key to end the night because I'm feeling a little itchy having to sit on the bench for an hour and a half.
Don't forget to repair your gear.
I can type. I promise I can type. Good evening.
Well, good evening.
Are the
Congrats on CE there, fella.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats.
Are there any wonderful healers in this that would like to run a 10?
No. I would, but I'm going into the lower Kiyama Hunter.
It's fine. I'll just cry myself to sleep.
No.
I thought that was the baseline.
I mean, it is, but we could have avoided it tonight with a healer.
Wait, is everyone else here? Oh, come back, my summoners.
I'm right here.
Oh, hey. I think we gotta get. Unless he's in there. I think he's in there, but let's summon him anyways.
Not me.
Okay, good. Snooki, are you here?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, we're on it.
Do it, lady.
I think we'll just throw up a pug for healer and a DPS.
Yeah, which is gonna make whether or not I can take this very sketch.
I'll see if I can get you a fucking just like jacked Chad healer. Have you tanked Pit before?
Oh yeah, I just haven't taken many 10s on this character.
Got it. What's your eye level?
My eye level's fine. It's just a hodgepodge of gear, so my stats are all fucked.
Ah, well.
It's just like the first hero piece I got, I'd throw on, and I haven't really got much upgrades since then. I'm at 266.
It's okay. Things aren't gonna live very long, so it's okay.
That's the idea. I think that's been the biggest issues with me tanking this dungeon is sometimes the nether bursts go off, and them shits fuck me up. But I just got my myth weapon crafted today.
I got
100k on it.
Yeah, it's expensive. Tell me about it. I've spent probably 1 million gold so far since raid started. But I finally got some trinkets this week.
Did you get that Almseer from?
No. The the tank rolled 100, and then the off tank, who is actually a DPS, who's just off tanking this week because our normal tank is on vacation. He rolled like a 90 something, so he got it. He's a boomkin. So mad.
Yeah, I saw that drop and I was like, man, I hope you get it.
I was so excited. Like, dude, it just I've killed that boss so many times now, and I think like I've seen that drop twice. Like they need to up the drop rate for that fucking thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really can't say too much because
Yeah.
the first time.
Okay. Yeah.
The first time
Yeah.
I killed it on heroic, I rolled a 44 on that trinket and won in a pug. So Holy Priest is terrifying.
Yeah, they're 270 and they're above 3K already, so they've run some stuff. They've at least seen all of these dungeons at a plus 10. What's that?
I'm inside the dungeon.
I'll be there in a second. You will also be immortalized on the internet, so don't mess up your pulls.
Oh, I'm absolutely gonna mess my pulls up. Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can mess this up for you. No worries.
I was really disappointed to see that my team didn't get salad bar down tonight.
Oh yeah. I started running LFR, so I was paying less attention.
They got him. They had like a 9% pull with 45 minutes left, and just they couldn't figure their shit. There was a couple of people that they just kept dying to the easy mechanics.
That's absolutely tragic.
How much longer you got, hun?
25 minutes.
25 minutes? You said you were going to be done at 10.
I'm running this real quick.
Does anybody here have an auction house map?
I'm exhausted.
Then lay down, baby. Go to bed.
It's really
I
difficult
do
to
not.
do when you're in here talking and all the lights are
I got 2.
I won't be talking very much. You can turn all these lights off. Yeah, I just can't turn the computer off, obviously. I'm gonna go fast, baby. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Damn, y'all already checked too fast. I didn't get all my things selected. DBM pool. 10.
See if I can get an actual good trinket out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The way forward opens, and your fate entwines with mine.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
We're pumping. Don't die, don't die.
And yet, the void still grows.
The pump is incredible when when the fucking CDs are up. I'm pumping my ass off, dude. This is amazing.
Holy Paladin, Holy Priest is irritated with me yet. Stand behind me.
I mean, he's keeping up pretty good.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Scroll, I'm liking the DPS out of you, buddy.
And yet, the void still grows.
Hang out over here, drop the rocks over there.
Tiny creatures under feet. You bring Carver
Debuff on you.
something good to eat.
Watch your step. Break line of sight.
Now your bones will freeze.
Watch your feet.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
We'll save for snack.
Watch your step. Break line of sight.
Now your bones will freeze.
Watch your feet.
Debuff on you.
We'll save for snack.
Watch your step. Break line of sight.
That's so stupid that he's not in line of sight for melee.
He's just got to back up a little bit.
Great shame for
Beautiful.
Can you thank you?
Yeah, I can do that.
Read my mind over there.
Look, if there's something that needs to be gripped, I kind of I kind of know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to grip things. I don't think I want to pop any cooldowns on this. This is too small to pop cooldowns on.
And yet, the void still grows.
I mean, this is also too small to pop cooldowns on.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
I hate this fucking boss, dude. This boss is such ass.
Thanks for your contribution.
Watch your step.
I don't have this kick.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Must not be interrupted. Take care of them. No, that one. That one. Get that one.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Resist.
Watch your feet.
Resist. What are you attacking him
Run.
for? The dangerous one is over there.
Watch your feet.
Enough moving around.
Watch your feet.
Still while I blow them all up.
Watch your feet.
Walk his ass up. Let's just end it.
Watch your step.
Just end it. Easy money.
Please, I'll tell you everything.
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you. Do not think that I shall permit you entry into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
pull both.
Yes, you can.
Overcome this trial. Win my faith.
Getting our kicks in and pumping.
Resist. Yes.
Let's get that shield.
Fucking dominating.
Oh, what the fuck? That was rude as fuck.
We're dominating.
They just gripped me to me. They just gripped me to them.
Have entered the master's domain. Signal the
He said you'll get to roll
alarms.
ahead.
Heroes,
Rude.
we will hold off the undead as
Wait
long as we can.
7
Into our
seconds.
dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord. I shall
Overcome this trial.
Debuff on you.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
Watch your step.
We're gonna have two of these guys up.
Such a shameful
Wicked, would you be able to grab
You
grip
are
this
better
one
off dead.
when it spawns?
Yeah.
Ads coming. Watch your step.
Not even close.
Easy money. GG's.
And we plus 2'd it. Look at that.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the Lich King himself.
All right, guys, I appreciate you, and I will see you on Saturday.
No, you monster! I could not save them. Damn you, Arthas. Damn you! The
Time to
Frost
take
Queen
my
is
ass to
gone.
bed.
We must keep moving. Our objective is near.
I appreciate you guys. It is time to take my ass to bed.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna follow suit.
I will see you guys on Saturday.
Yep. Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Maybe in the evening. My kids have a school dance tomorrow that I'm attending with them, so we shall see.
When are you doing that workshop? Because I heard you say you had like a day trip on Sunday, and then it was scheduled on Sunday, so I don't.
It's Saturdays.
It's on Saturday.
Yeah, so the workshop's going to be every Saturday, starting this Saturday. Next Saturday will be a little like might be later in the day because we're having my daughter's birthday party. But generally it's going to be every Saturday afternoon. And it's just kind of for whatever, like you want to figure out how to read your own logs. Do you want general instruction on like how to do sims? Do you want specific breakdowns? Like I can do whatever you guys need.
The biggest thing I'm looking for is to be more consistent, because sometimes I'll have really good parses and sometimes I'll have really bad parses. I don't know what the disconnect is on how I can't keep that consistency of a good parse. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to figure out what I'm doing.
in that instance, what we would do is we would just kind of go through multiple logs and see, like, here's what you did on your good logs, here's what you did on your bad logs, and just kind of try to identify those differences. But yeah, just sign up on those events in the guild and just put a little note in there on kind of like what your goal, what you're looking to gain out of the time.
I did that, yeah.
And yeah, so I'll be putting that time aside for you guys every week. So I'm looking forward to getting into it with some of you guys. All right, I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This was a fabulous raid week. We cruised through heroic, and then we very cleanly farmed the first couple of mythic bosses in Voidspire. Got some really solid pulls on Salad Bar, and then cutting-edged Brassius. Personally, my parses across the board improved drastically, which is important to me to an extent. I don't need to be like a hunter parser, but like just having good damage level in comparison to my peers in my spec is important. And so I was happy to see big improvements there. I got some good gear this week. Filled my trinket slots, which were just like super lagging behind the rest of my gear. So very happy with the way this week went. I am super looking forward to going into Saturday, where we're gonna I'm gonna be with Woven Fate, just kind of chilling and pumping my dick off. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then next week, it sounds like we are 100% focused on Mythic progression. which is probably where we should have been this week, maybe even last week. But we're getting there this week or this next week. So I'm happy about that. Wednesday, Thursday, full speed ahead on Mythic Prog. We're going to set up a third night that's optional to do some heroic farming if people want that or need that. I think that's a great plan. I'm super excited to really like fully dedicate to this Mythic progression. I really feel like we can end this season early. Outside of the last couple of bosses, I feel like we're gonna have a really smooth progression arc. And then once we get to like Laura, buddy, we're in for a fight there. But I think that leading up to these couple of difficult bosses in the tier, we're gonna have really smooth progression. So I'm super looking forward to really dedicating all of our time to that starting next week. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will be back for you guys next week. If you got any questions, as always, you can DM me either on Twitch, Discord, or TikTok. I'm always available. I want to help. I want to make the game more accessible to people. I want people to have confidence in jumping into higher levels of content. I'm not like this generational skilled player, but I get cutting edge every season. So if I can do it, I firmly believe there's a large percentage of players that can do it. And so I want to instill that confidence in people. So if you've got reservations, if you've got questions, if you got anything that you think that I might be able to offer you any sort of assistance with, please reach out. Until then, I'll see you guys.